Hi, peoples.
Hello, it's time for us to beat the crap
Bueno.
out of this fiend.
We're
Okay.
back with an episode of Nipples.
Hey, at least
Wow.
it's not a
Clickbait.
shit version of us.
All
This
right.
is not what?
Who
Don't worry
would like to
about it.
recap the last session for the peoples?
Nipples.
Last session
Well, that's
we
how it
land.
ended.
What?
We're starting backwards. Go backwards.
Not recap the session in fucking mirrored order.
In reverse.
Well, you see, we're going. We're going in to take care of demons in this old abandoned temple. Why are we at the old abandoned temple? Because the people in the freaking tavern on this freaking archipelago said that there was people fucking that shit up. And those people in there were mostly pirates. And why are we on this island? Because the ship needs to get fixed. Why does the ship need to get fixed? Because while we were on our way to the Monster Republic that we're going to, which I can't remember the name off the top of my head.
It's literally where you're
Your
from.
homeland.
Yeah, I know.
The
I
amnesia
just
is acting up.
Yeah, the amnesia is winning. Who are you people? Why am I here?
Alzheimer's.
It's dementia. It's the joke that Renee actually is like 80 years old. That's why he's gray. We were doing a bit of fishing because everybody loves fishing in off time, and Renee managed to land an absolute lunker, which I think was a 4x4 creature, which was horrifying to land. We had to beat the tar out of it, and it naturally had to go and take a huge bite out of the ship. And it's like, well, it's not going to kill us. But at the same time, we really need to get that prepared. And why were we why were we on that ship in particular? Well, because it's back at the port, we were trying to find the specific ship to go to the freaking Republic, and the reason why we were going to the Republic was we were trying to figure out which one of these continents has one of these artifacts involved with banishing the god of dust from a bajillion years ago, and we determined that the one that we knew distinctly about was from there, and that the other place, which is northwest of it, has cannibal cults. And so between cannibal cults and an unrealized relic, or a place that I came from, and we know what the relic is, which is a shield, which is very useful, we chose the shield place. And then also freaking Pale Nod disappeared because he was just like, "Oh, I lost. This isn't over. Goodbye." Smoke bombed out. And that's the session in reverse order, probably.
That was
I'm
pretty
so
good.
proud of you.
Well
Yeah.
done.
As
Uh,
long as it
James
the
gets an
scene-
extra point of inspiration, right?
Roll a D100.
I will roll the D100.
Yes, this makes sense. It is for you.
Wow. 60 flat.
Wow.
60 flat.
Is that sufficient?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Okay.
Congrats, Sprat. You have an extra point.
Yeah. Absolutely slaying it out here. As long as I have a consistent schedule, I will be able to remember almost exactly everything that happens for a week.
So Monday, you're screwed.
Oh yeah, like if we actually had like a freaking
Like
session on Saturday, it'd be over. I would forget like one thing.
and the one thing that was not mentioned because it wasn't particularly important, 5 got totally destroyed by the sea monster.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
has-
I've got wrecked.
he
And
he
has
got
a crippling fear of magic.
That too.
yeah
That too.
We
Yeah,
have
that was really
side
fun.
character lore.
He doesn't like magic being applied to him. I
Yes.
believe is his
I was gonna say-
superstition.
Hold on. Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get some initiatives. There is a
I believe-
fiend in front of you.
I believe that my initiative was rolled last time due to stealth. Question?
Yes, it was. Let me see if I can find it.
Because there's my thievery check to crack open this door, which did not need a 29 to open. I guarantee it.
Yeah, you rolled like ass, but here you go.
Me when I freaking out. No.
Did we have rat bonus?
Yes.
Yeah.
You had
Yes.
the rat. Hey, look, there it is.
The superior bonus with the +2.
Yeah, because I like opened the door and then it was just like, oh look, there's a demon. There it is.
Yeah.
All right.
The reason why my initiative is low is that I flung both of these doors open and I pointed at it, just like the meme.
Hero points to whoever can guess what this thing rolls for initiative.
25.
25. Okay.
got
69.
Okay,
Make
that's
3.
that's just
13.
Oh, wait, Firefox.
put your number on the board. Put your
Put,
number.
put
in
your number on the
thing.
board. We'll see how this goes.
All
Plus
right.
2?
Yup.
Circumstance bonus plus 2?
I don't think it has like a plus 45 to its initiative.
You guys are cooked if this thing has a plus 45 to initiative.
Someone roll. Someone's going last. Oh, poor Yonting.
No!
I don't think that it has like a low enough bonus to its initiative to get like 13, unless it rolls like a 2.
All right.
I believe in it.
I'm cutting off the time. We could try again later for free hero points. It got a 23.
Wow, Tangela got it.
Tangela got it right on the
Bingo.
Nice.
money. Gain a hero point.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Also, subtract this by
The
1.
best part
Uh,
about me getting the hero point for recounting the session in reverse order was the fact that I had 2 hero points last session. So I need
Ganmir
to
and
change
5
nothing.
need to roll.
I most certainly did not click the correct button. The
Wait,
silly goose
what?
that I am.
Oh, you did the perception above it.
Yup.
Would that be the same thing?
It would be. I'll just do it for you.
Yeah. Like
Watch
you
me
could
roll
just,
the same thing.
that'd be really funny. Rolls higher.
You know what?
You know.
Everyone gets one. You can keep the higher one.
Woohoo!
Everybody gets
Alright.
1.
Everyone gets one. And
SpongeBob.
5 needs to roll.
I am second to
right.
last on this initiative.
I forgot I am in control of him.
Yes.
I certainly can do it for you, but
Nah, I got it. He gets the +2
I need to
from
sell
the
these sickle
rat.
sabers, dang it. Yes. I am very helpful.
Yes.
I am debuff maxing and buff maxing for y'all. In
do you want 5 to rage?
Nah, not this time. It just seems to be 1.
this thing's
Yeah.
gonna like do burning hands and like crisp us.
And then 5 will
Like,
freak
oh,
out
ouch.
because it's magic.
You're
Oh
right.
yeah, that's true.
And then he rages.
Can we just tell him to close his eyes?
I
Fight
mean,
blind.
I think that isn't his superstition like when he's raging?
Yes, only when he's raging. He's a superstition.
Mhm.
The rest
Oh,
of the
okay.
time, he's just regularly scared. When he's raging, he's giga afraid
oh, I see.
because
Because
he's not
he's
he's
in
not
an
thinking rationally.
yeah, he's in an unstable emotional state, as they would call
All
it.
right, Luke and 5 back to back.
Yeah.
Well, the brothers.
10, 15, 20,
You'll have
30.
exactly enough movement to get there in
Yep.
one movement.
I'm gonna go ahead and get right here because I have
Oh, you have reach
reach.
too.
And yeah, I'm just gonna go for a phase bolt spell strike.
Sounds good.
So 1.
Bro, be careful. If this thing casts magic, you might be cooked.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
no.
I've got magic.
Don't
on
worry,
my
I
own.
can cast get magic.
And then strike. Oh, I should target it.
Ah.
You should have targeted it. Maybe it would have rolled higher than a 2.
That is not hit.
All
Would
right.
you want to hear a point right off the rip? Start the session on a good note.
Sure, I'll use a hero point.
Extract at the box.
Oh yeah, you can right click it and then it'll.
All right, someone crit.
Wow. I think
Amazing.
this thing has an exactly 20 AC.
Yeah.
There's that, and then
Then your phase volt damage.
Chat, is this fiend cooked?
It better be.
Damage.
It's
We're
taking
hitting it
30.
with some
Trouble.
good silver.
Oh yeah, that's right.
that is that is 41 damage off rip.
Ouch.
Starting off on a good note.
Oh yeah, the Facebook damage.
And that's my turn because I moved and used.
All right,
two-
what's
two
5
action until
doing?
I strike spell. He is going to
Oh.
follow up, and he's gonna go for his own meaty whack with his greatsword.
Hit.
Nice.
It really might be 20 AC.
And then second attack.
Oh,
Miss.
another
Damn.
damn. Guess that's his turn.
That is his turn.
Move, attack, attack. It's in response. The Abracandaloo.
You look to be a bit afraid. Oh, bro, it's casting magic. I'm on.
Stop
It's
saying
okay,
that.
you're
You're
fine.
literally revealing your weakness.
Bro didn't even have to cast fear.
A reaction triggers. Would 5 like to reactive strike?
Yes.
Please don't cast that. Please don't cast that. Please don't cast that.
And he's gonna
Damn.
strike.
Oh, he's really casting
Almost.
fear. He
Critical hit.
Oh, nice crit.
no, don't cast
Yeah.
magic on me. Cleaves him in two. Ooh, nice double. Wow.
Cleaves him in two.
Well, that was pretty scary, bro.
He sundered it.
Yeah, but you got him pretty good. And like I just he said no magic, as I'd say to like the corpse.
He asked for no pickles.
He asked for no
literally,
pickles. Thank
literally,
you.
it's that meme of he asked for no pickles.
So
I
when
don't
this
think we should stand next to him anymore.
thing dies, does it leave a body behind?
No, it turns into sulfur.
Does it leave anything behind?
Ooh, dead guy dust.
That
No, it doesn't leave anything behind.
okay. All right, let's go ahead and just keep.
Do you guys think
No,
this
I don't wanna-
sulfur is worth anything?
Yeah. Put it in a
I'm
bottle.
sure
Put it in
there's
a bottle.
alchemical component, sure.
Bottle.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm
Bottle,
gonna
bottle.
pause for a second
Bottle,
here.
bottle, bottle, bottle.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
For everybody who is in the main milk carton channel, I want you guys to go down to Miranda's spam folder and look at what she had posted there.
Boy,
I fear.
what has this girl done?
'Cause it is not blurred or anything either.
What?
Why?
Okay.
Why
Oh.
does it have a?
Wow.
Wow. I
That-
didn't think
Wow.
I could be any
Don't
more
comment
disappointed.
about it.
Why is there a hole?
Because.
What?
No, I
what-
can think of why there's a hole. We should have asked why was it put there.
No, why is it in your? Here's the thing, though. My main question would be, why didn't she put a spoiler note on it?
I don't think
Her
she saw
channel's
it.
already flagged.
Let's go back to playing the
Yeah.
game.
Yes.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
That's definitely something. That's a product on the market.
Um,
It is a product on the market, which is dumb.
Okay.
So
Anyway.
Bud,
The children.
Shush.
Whoa, what's
But
up?
they're not supposed to be any.
you don't think all of these things can cast magic, right? Like that would be pretty scary.
It would be pretty scary, but
no.
you know, I mean, you just kind of proved to us and yourself, like even if they can cast magic, you fucked them up pretty good, man.
Okay, you're right. As long as I never let them cast it, then they might as well
Exactly.
not have magic. Yeah.
Exactly.
This is true.
They can't cast magic if you kill them first.
So true. Perhaps the same could be said of all enemies. They can't
So-
attack you if you kill them first.
Just be on the lookout. Be vigilant. As soon as
Yeah,
you see
yeah.
an enemy, just go for it.
That's
Me
gonna
preparing
bite
to
us.
cast prestidigitation.
Ah!
That's gonna bite us in the ass later.
Hey, Ginger Roof,
Ah, it's fine.
you gonna come? You gonna come into the door?
So
No.
I'd like to listen to the door that's over here. That is
You don't
what
hear
my-
anything.
All right. Hello, I'm over here. For those of you who cannot see, because of everything. What the hell is this? What are these?
Those are pillars. I forgot to put them in, so I just drew them in.
I was gonna say, I'm just like,
Oh, okay,
what sort of
understandable.
puzzle is this? Okay.
Yeah, those are pillars. I forgot to put them into the room. Don't worry about it. Also,
Man,
when you
this-
step right there, you get attacked
Oh.
by something. Ah,
Where do I get where?
when you're standing right here, you get attacked.
Oh.
Oh, dang. Well, at least we get our +2.
You do not get a +2. He didn't roll
Seems like
anything.
a surprise attack.
I guess so.
Don't I
huh.
have to roll perception to see if I get to see it?
You did roll perception.
Oh,
Oh,
You
remember.
did not see it.
I used stealth. So I used stealth so that their perception has to beat my stealth, and then if they attack me, then I have to roll perception.
Yes, I'll let you roll perception to see. Like, you might be like at the very last minute, like swoops out of the way.
You were taking a step and realized something ain't right.
Backflips away.
But you rolled very bad on your stealth, so that's why.
Oh.
Dang.
Front flips away.
Backflips for style.
I have a good
He
perception.
does a whole gymnastics
Do
routine.
you want me to roll the perception?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, secret perception. Is it a spirit? I get +2.
It is not a spirit.
Okay, well. I don't know, I can
Okay, let's see. Okay, you're gonna see this coming, and at the very last second, you move downwards.
Oh my gosh, it's a thing! You'll only get a +1 for this.
You will
probably.
not get a +1 for this.
What?
A demon made purely out of shadows swipes at the square you were at. Let's roll initiative.
Oh,
Whoa.
can't win them all. Alright, I guess I
Whoa.
roll initiative then, since I
Do you want to
braced
use what you rolled before, the perception roll, because that's what triggered it?
No, because I won't be able to get my bonus in that
You're
case.
right. Okay.
Like that's the issue. That's
So you
the
want to use your
thing.
previous stealth roll?
Ayla is not feeling good about this.
I will roll deception because
Got it.
that is the other thing that I can roll.
Got it.
Because it's like it doesn't make sense for me to roll stealth right now because I'm there, but I can still feint. So that's what I'll use for. This is why we do this. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Protect me. I'm
In
too
res-
small.
In response, I kill. I don't think it will be that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Help.
Just
Is that
crit.
everybody? It's my turn.
3 times.
Yeah, really hoping I can do that. Chief. But my debuffs, I would like to.
Bro, this thing is fucked up. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
What?
I don't like that.
Okay,
Hold on a second.
let's kick it off.
She
Renee.
sounds too happy.
These freaking okay, my buttons broke, so I need to re-add them real quick.
Wait, maybe the buttons break every time I update it.
That may be true. Maybe that's what does. It's easy enough to re-add them. You're next. You're next, level 1. And then Scout's Warning. Which is not really something that I need to evoke at this time. Okay. I think I'd like to do this one. I attempt a thievery check against their reflex DC. That was almost a 20.
You didn't target it. Shit.
Oh, sorry.
What DC is it targeting?
Reflex.
You pass.
Yeah, I had a feeling I'd only pass. So it is clumsy for the round. And then I'm going to
Sign status effects. Clumsy.
that gives it a penalty. Then I am going to attack it. How dare you attempt to harm me? Yeah, that was a strong throw. My crit specialization kicks in.
Even on range
Prepare
attacks?
to
Wow, that's good.
bleed. What'd you say?
Even on range attacks? That's crazy good.
What is it on range attack?
Yeah, because it gave it to you.
Well, I didn't throw the dagger.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yes, he's gonna take. Huh? That is silvered, I think.
Yes, it is. It doesn't care.
Oh, okay. It's just that's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is. Yeah.
Okay,
This
well,
is the
It
unfortunate one.
it took more damage because it was silver, but it just is that resistant to shit.
wow. Okay.
One more
Well,
action.
okay. I'm gonna try and hit him again.
Good roll.
It's decent. Did it put in my sneak attack? Yeah, I need to. It's still on. Okay, this time I'm gonna slash him with it. See if that makes a difference.
Slash.
Slash.
Ow! It's resistance 9.
Heaven or hell.
Does anyone here speak Chthonian?
Yes.
Yes,
No.
I do.
To those of you that understand it, it visibly speaks, "You there in the back. You look quite strong." And then it moves through all of you underneath your shadows, and then
Wait.
it casts a spell. Let me see if it has the manipulate trait. It does. It casts possession on 5.
Oh no. No,
Oh my god.
not this joke. Oh.
I need 5 to make a will save. And 5 can
Okay.
reactive strike here.
Okay.
Oh no.
Would it be reactor strike first and then we'll
Yes,
save, or would
it will
be
be a
will save
reactive strike
then?
first.
Okay.
That's gonna hit. And 5 isn't targeting it.
Yeah, I just realized that.
You're good.
Yeah, make sure that everybody puts your nice little target on the boy.
How do I have 5 targeted again, or is it just whenever I'm targeting it?
Whatever
once?
you target, 5 will target.
Okay, cool. All right.
1, 2, 3 dots.
Good damage.
Yes. And then a will save.
He doesn't have hero
no.
points either.
He doesn't.
Nope.
5 critically fails.
All right.
So the shadow moves fully into 5's shadow, and 5's eyes turn pure red.
Mhm.
5 is afraid.
Question.
Did he rage with me this?
Did 5 rage at the start of this?
I feel like I would have had him rage.
Okay, can you drag him? You just forgot. That's fine. Can you click the rage macro so I can drag it onto him?
Oh, yeah. It should be.
5 is raging. Did I do it?
Question.
Yes.
What? That wouldn't count as like an attack, yeah.
No.
Okay, didn't think so. Carry
You didn't click the rage action, not the rage feature. I know
Oh.
it's weird. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Do I hit use?
Yes.
Okay. If it matters, now since he was raging, that will save would have had a +2
It doesn't matter.
because. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know
don't-
if like that would be if that would cross the threshold from critical fail to fail, but
No, it didn't make a difference, unfortunately,
Okay.
for 5. 5 is being controlled. The way that works is I just get to time walk 5 and take his turn over for you.
okay.
It's gonna take.
Meanwhile, the thing bleeds inside.
Yep, it takes damage and makes a recovery check.
Oh my gosh.
It passes. Okay, it's not bleeding anymore.
on.
See, this thing is the we stumbled into the boss fight like instantly.
You did actually.
All right, good thing I was planning on unloading on this guy.
Is there a way that you can make him leap out of there? Divine magic casting.
I'm reading a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I can't move my body. Help!
Have you tried stabbing yourself?
It's I can't move my.
Try harder.
He then attacks his own brother right in front of him, probably. Given the fact that he's
I have
getting
a question,
puppeteered.
Luke.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever verbally announce that you're leaving Leviathan?
Oh, like whenever
Yes. Did you ever physically say the words "I am leaving Leviathan" or like "I am no longer a part of Leviathan"?
I don't think that that's how it works, really.
I don't think he would have ever said that. More just
It
like
is heavily implied.
Okay.
yeah,
It only
more
because
just
it
heavily
only
implied.
because the 5's curse, fun fact, matters on 5's perception.
Oh,
So
So if
interesting.
5 thinks you're a part of Leviathan, it doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure that he doesn't think that.
But 5 wouldn't think that. So I'm
Either
just
question,
fun
you just like
fact.
murked everybody and
Yeah,
left.
I've never verbally said, as far as I'm aware,
Okay.
like I left Leviathan, or I've left, or I,
Okay.
I'm leaving. All I said was, yeah, I killed the fucker.
Okay, then 5 wouldn't think that. Okay. Just making. Okay, 5 is going to
Act the shit out of his brother.
I need to read one of 5's traits real quick.
Okay.
Freaky.
I need to specifically read the superstition instant.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, at least he'll be taking penalties on his rolls because
Yeah, he's afraid right now
scared.
because magic is affecting him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but he still gets the extra, the 4 damage instead of 2, because he saw me cast phase bolt within the past hour.
There we
yes,
go.
So yes, that was what I was checking. Witness target casting a spell. Check mark.
Yep.
Hmm?
I'm sorry. And then he's gonna
Not you.
attack you.
Go for
Everybody else can check memes.
it.
Scene.
So I will cast spell. I will cast shield. With my
Pretty much.
emergency charge.
Okay, then you don't get hit.
So
How do we rip him out of here?
I should.
How in the world do we expel the monster?
All right. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, and then 5 is gonna use Mage Hunter.
Boom,
Uh-oh.
boom, boom.
All right.
How fitting.
Oh
He-
no. Whoa!
Wasn't it?
Wow!
We're
Wow!
fine. We're fine.
I was about to say,
It's
oh, this could go
fine.
really bad if he
Okay,
critted,
at
but
the
then
end
he
of
crit the
5's
wrong way.
turn, he gets to make a will save, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a magical effect, so it's with a
He
+2,
can
right?
sense. Oh yeah, he's doing.
Which brings up his bonus to +1 because of the fear, I guess. Or
I'm reading it. Uh, no, he does not.
Oh, okay.
5 is just getting trolled.
he can roll high.
Fantastic. Oh well. We'll save.
Ooh, that's 16. It's a good one.
Okay, 5 is now only being 5 is only being failure effect now.
All right.
Well, wait, hold on. This is still gonna make a version. Oh, that's only if he just failed. It crit failed, so there's just literally nothing 5 can do.
Yeah, I was about
Oh,
to say,
okay.
like, I think that because he crit failed, it's over, and
Yeah,
like we're going to have to
you
wrench him out of it.
you're going to have to like destroy 5 to get him out of this.
What if
Okay,
we?
you won.
Hmm.
Looks like you're going to
Alright,
have to
you
kill
won.
your brother.
What if we just knock him out?
No, you can't do that. No, don't think about it that way.
So
guessing
it's
he is-
when it speaks, it's talk using 5's mouth.
Mhm.
It's really nasty looking because like 5 was trying to resist the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
You won.
It's like really stiff
I'm gonna
movement.
use an action to start up my
Start your
channel
engine.
elements. Yes, start my engine. Get out of the way. Come on, start the engine. Let's go. There we go.
The sound of a
Just-
freaking lawnmower ripcord.
Honestly, yeah.
Chainsaw Blood starts playing.
Sounds like a
Oh my
Ford F-150.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. How? What do I want to do?
What
Ooh,
will
wait.
you do?
Can I beat him up with a nightstick?
I mean, you could.
I could.
Whack.
It doesn't really matter what you hit him with right now because he has a lot of HP,
Yeah.
especially since he's raging right now. So we're just basically going to have to whoop him, and then after we deal a hefty amount of damage, then we're just gonna be like, okay, how does he look?
Yeah. I don't want to try this.
To where
Yes.
then we'll have to start switching to non-lethal, and I still am upset about the fact that you take a penalty to your
It's a pretty
accuracy.
significant
for
penalty
doing-
too.
Isn't it like a -2?
Yeah.
That's not nearly as bad as like the -5 for intimidation if they don't speak your language.
Okay.
I mean, I think a -2 penalty is pretty big. It's why the weapons with the non-lethal trait are so good.
All right. So I am going to then, after
And make sure you're targeting
activating.
5, please.
Oh, right. Gotta switch to 5.
Or 5.
Right. Well, I'm going to use another action to start up Winter Sleet.
Thank goodness this guy is just within
Yeah.
throwing range.
Well, if he tries to move towards any of us, I am applying this effect, so everywhere
gonna
in
be-
there. You guys are gonna. I'm sorry, guys, but you're gonna have to make some
Yes.
acrobatics or reflex save, or you.
Don't move.
Yeah.
But as soon as you enter it, you're going like it activates, so everybody's gonna have to make an acrobatics or reflex check.
Well, let's go, everyone.
I am the only person outside of it, just barely.
Just
Yeah,
barely.
5
Yeah.
has to make
Just
it too.
barely.
Yep, 5 has to make it too.
So what is it? It's a reflex.
Or
save?
Reflex or
acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Whichever is better for you.
Oh, now we're on our turn.
Well, you
now
have
and
no.
on
Now,
open. Now and if you move.
I think I'm good.
someone is very fine.
We said
Oh,
is there
sorry,
Luke is
Luke.
on his
acrobatics?
ass.
Luke is on his ass.
Wait, is there a
He is
reflex button?
slowed.
There is a
one,
reflex
Yeah.
button. There you are.
Mm-hmm.
Does 5 fail?
Does 5 fail?
Yes.
You
It's a
should.
DC
Yeah.
20.
He falls prone, right?
He will, yeah, because yeah, it should, yeah, it's just a 20. So he will, if a creature on the ice is critically hit by one of your water impulse, blah, blah, blah. The creature is, slowed until the end of its next turn.
Got it.
Slowed 1 till the end of its next turn.
It's very
It's-
good.
That's
Okay.
the
Real good.
yeah. The critical does that.
Otherwise, he just falls prone.
Yeah, otherwise, he just
Yeah.
falls with us.
Tell
So
you what,
unfortunately, Luke is slowed 1 right now.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you
boy.
can, yeah,
Wait,
And prone.
you can do steps or crawl so that way you don't have to do a check or save if you need to move.
so I'm on my ass.
yeah, you're on your ass.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
you just fell.
Can I just stay here?
Prone.
How does prone
Uh,
work?
You can spend an action to stand up. And yes, that counts as movement.
So I gotta roll again just to stand up?
Sure do.
Oh my god, okay, I stand
It's
up.
okay. You don't need to move.
Ah!
yeah, at least she doesn't need a move. She's fine.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Nice.
I stood up, guys.
Did
And
it?
now I'm not leaving this spot ever.
Now you're gonna cast a
mean,
whole bunch
yeah.
of magic on him while he freaking like pisses himself.
Lethal magic or
He has a lot of HP right now, and you'll know when he's at half health.
okay.
Okay.
So we want him to have less HP. Got it. Cool.
We have to beat the devil out of him, literally.
Literally.
Okay. Well, I mean, your bro dies. That's not my problem. We're gonna cast Phage Bolt.
Okay, 5 gets death saves. So, like, you guys,
Oh, okay. Okay, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Full disclosure.
5 gets death saves. He may not get hero points, but he gets
Damn
death
it.
saves.
Oh.
Okay, that's good.
Is this hero point worthy?
Mm,
No,
it's
probably
2
not.
actions that you're using, but like you don't have to.
No. Okay.
Like,
I'll save it.
He is feared, and I can since he's feared, he's considered off guard to me. So I can put in damage.
Mm.
Like,
Okay.
that's the thing that I'm terrified of.
I'm
Like,
out of actions.
I
Luke is
might
putting too much.
Luke is having some trouble right now.
Yeah.
Lord
I am
have
prone and
mercy.
slowed.
Get up.
So
And off
Basically.
guard.
I will
I believe
stand.
Hold
he's
on,
off
I need to look
guard.
up to see if the stand action is the manipulate trait.
Imagine using all 3 actions trying to get your ass off the ice.
Actions.
Well, he yeah, like, if he's lucky, he can use his action to stand up and then use his other action to make an attack.
I think it's just like the only trait it has is move.
If that's the case, you're still screwed. But
This reaction that's going to bite you.
yes. It has the move trait, and therefore 5 can react to strike you.
Yep, that makes sense.
You attempt to stand up, he's going to very mechanically swipe at you.
So
Okay, so while you're trying to stand up, 5 is going to target you and attack with his greatsword.
all right.
Dungeon Master, if you would, swing. Wow.
Yes.
You're good?
You're fine. You only would have been totally trolled if he crit you.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stand. So that's done.
Make your save is counted as movement, so
Mhm.
No.
acrobatics or reflex. Yeah,
Acrobatics
I
or
know.
reflex.
It's
That's why it's so good.
that's what makes it good. Is there's a chance that people just get freaking banana slipped multiple. You're fine.
Yep, banana slipped multiple times. Let's go.
Would you like to strike Brother Dearest?
I am going to use one action to recharge my spell strike.
That's your
Um,
turn.
And then
You want to Arcane
I-
Cascade instead? Well, you didn't cast a spell this turn. Yeah.
yeah.
He only has 2 actions, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna charge and then I'm gonna attack. Just
Oh.
regular
Yeah.
attack. I need two actions for spell strike, but
You're slowed, which makes you have 1 less action.
oh, never mind then. I don't attack.
At the end of your turn,
Yeah.
you lose slowed.
Yes.
All right.
Next turn, you'll have all your actions. Anyway.
Yang Year
rah,
Pinfast.
All right. So the
I don't think that you're built to exercise them.
no, if this was a slightly different system, the what I'm about to cast might have had an effect, but I don't think that it will. So
I mean, you
Yeah,
can ask
catch
me
this
the nature.
damage.
You can ask me the nature of something like it. Like, would this work? if you
Okay,
did try?
okay. I will inquire. That is the
Like, if
spell
it's
in
a rules
question.
question, there's a difference, right?
Right. Because I know that because I'm casting Moonlight Ray, and it is really funny in that it is specifically designed to go against fiends and things of the like and do extra damage to them. Will it be able to because the way that it's possessing
Worded.
him is through the shadow, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is like coming down from above, yeah?
Mhm.
It should hit him.
I think,
Theoretically.
yeah.
I think it will damage both 5 and the Invidideck.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I think it will hit both of them because it hits the
Cool.
shadow.
This makes
specifically.
sense. Uh
Hold
yeah.
on.
Hmm.
What if he didn't have a shadow?
5 is actually all about shadows.
Yeah, he's a fellow fledgling.
Mhm.
This hero point. Very important. Much better.
Much better roll.
All right. Now you may catch this damage.
This will do essentially an extra 5d6 to the fiend.
Mm-hmm. Toggle. Hmm.
Holy shit!
Oh fuck.
That's pretty good.
Okay, 5 takes half of that. Invidideck takes that much from that.
All right. You cooking.
You have one more action.
Do have one more action. Too bad I can't actually target the deck directly.
The Nvidia.
Yeah. Hmm. I've got an action. I'm gonna take it too. Check the time.
Got it. It is
What time is it?
It is precisely 7:21.
Okay, cool.
What?
PM.
What? What's going on?
It's a fun action you can take.
Yeah, it's a single action. I can't necessarily do anything else, so
Spellcaster would be like,
and I don't
You
necessarily want to
move,
shoot shoot
Renee.
him.
You dealt an obscene amount of damage to that poor Nvidiac.
Yeah, it's great.
My brother came in and he was like, "Oh, where's the Wii U chart? Where's the Wii U stylus?" I'm like, "Forehead, we haven't had that in a long time." I had to explain that to him. I was also explaining what's going on here, and as I was saying that, I was like, "That's a lot of dice." We saw it roll. How's he looking?
5.
Yes.
About 76th of 89ths.
Okay.
He's fine.
Yeah, because we basically can't attack the shadow because that's not how this works.
I mean, I can. That's
Yeah,
just
you
'cause I'm
can because
special.
you're literally shining a magic flashlight on him. But
You could stab the floor.
I no, that doesn't work. Like it's a possession spell. He's technically supposed to be in him, but the way that it works, we have like a funny loophole for this specifically. I'll give it to Zhangir. I'm gonna throw my freaking dagger at him. Which of the two damage types seem to be more effective on the creature? Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm fighting the poor barbarian. Sorry. Sorry it had to turn out like this.
Don't blame you.
He is feared, which means that he is considered off guard to my attack.
This is true. You critically hit 5.
Yeah. Okay. However, I do not believe that I have the power to kill him. It's gonna take 22. I am going.
Our Eric said that everyone's mic volume is low, but Eric's is particularly low.
Am I low to you guys? Because I can just adjust
No.
my mic really quickly.
You sound just fine to me.
Well,
Wh-
wait,
who's-
everybody's mic
Maybe a
low?
stream setting.
It's gonna be a stream issue.
Ah.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm
Mm.
just
Tech
like,
support.
who needs to rectify this?
Tech support.
I'm going. Huh?
I could just like deep throat my mic really quickly.
There is no
Yeah,
reason to do that.
There
You
you
sound just
go.
fine to the rest of us.
Oh.
Nom 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 nom.
But yeah, I can just turn you up directly. No need to
It's
do all that.
yeah, he said it's an
I-
OBS thing.
I will
Alright.
then. Huh? Try and hit him again.
Whack. Nice.
Very
Someone
nice.
critically hits. And it
I
might
like
be
how
me.
that like it made the screen crack. I don't know if it did that for everyone else.
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, that
that's-
is
You
an
can specifically
effect.
choose your crit effects.
Yeah,
That's
Yup.
I
awesome.
have my crit effect break the glass. Take another 12. That was a horrible damage roll.
Test check for Eric. Test check for Eric.
Hello.
Okay, I'm testing my audio. Hello, hello.
Hello. Is
Can
anybody out there?
thou hear me?
It's so cold
this
and
thing
dark out
going?
here.
Am I all alone?
Nvidia gives up its turn. That's how possession works.
One more action?
Did you not? Oh, sorry.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try and hit him one more time.
Throw him.
Oh,
So close.
very
So
close.
close.
Yep, that's my turn.
Nvidia is going to give up its turn because that's how control works. Loses the clumsy condition. 5 is going to spend an action to stand up. He loses the prone condition. This is
He
also
needs to
this-
make the save.
He has to make the save.
He does have to make the save.
Acrobatics or reflex, correct?
It's the exact same for
Yes.
either one for him. He's incredibly
God
fast.
Okay,
damn it.
he's perfectly fine.
He is perfectly fine.
Sorry, Miss Yuan. I'll try to slip better next time.
I'm not even sure if he could actually talk at this point.
I think you can talk.
Okay.
The creature allows it for entertainment.
5 is going to Mage Hunter, his brother.
Let me lower the TV.
Bring it.
Oh, that was very close. I saw that teeter on 20. I'm like, oh boy.
Five's doing a good job of fighting the
Yeah,
possession.
he's
He's
fighting
missing.
it, yeah. He's missing. 5 is then going to regularly strike his brother. And miss.
Weave. weave.
Yuan,
Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave.
he takes 3 bleed damage and makes a recovery check. And fails. Miss Yuan, as 5 would say.
Yes. No, I'm looking through my shit.
Eric said to try boosting half the efficacy of the last boost.
All right. Are you ready for this? Because I'm gonna blast him with a 2-action elemental blast water.
That should be fine.
And here's the thing. Added bonus is that because of Winter Sleet, if I do crit him and he is hit, or at least if he's hit by one of my water impulses, I can still slow him with that too.
Mhm.
So let's go.
Here comes the
So
attack.
gambling. Miss.
You can still hit him with the 1 action, right?
Yeah, I can still try to hit him with the 1 action. I'm getting a bunch of notifications.
Multi-attack penalty might be hated.
Yes.
Oh!
Miss.
Dang.
the exact-
Oh my god, what the hell, guys?
Wow.
Ah!
That's painful.
That's pretty
Very.
rough.
Tangle it.
Tegula, your turn.
I have no idea how to make the situation better. Only worse.
Yeah, you can blind him with the 1 action blindificate.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. I attempt Shroud of Night. I mean, his bullet saves have been shit so far.
He's also frightened right now, and oh boy.
Yay!
Tangela says something along the lines of "This is for your own good." and turns off the lights.
Now
Oh,
he can't get scared. by
guys, my
big
eyes
question.
just turned off.
Yeah, that's normal. That's normal.
Bro, you close your eyes, open them. Oh yeah.
Is the mental state of our patient important?
What do you mean by that exactly?
Like our mental attacks off the table. Is that gonna make this worse?
I don't think that
I
you
mean, as
want
long
to
as you
like.
follow up with soothe, it'll be fine.
I was gonna say it's like you may not want to dunk on him too hard because
I better stick with baseball.
All right.
Hiya.
like there's oh, we gotta freaking knock this thing out of you, and then there's like, all right, I've been waiting to do this for a long time.
Hit.
Psychological torture.
Oh,
Take
man.
it from his brother. Get his ass.
Oh wait, was I targeting the right thing? It was 5. Okay.
Would have been really funny if you were
Zap.
targeting me.
There's another one in the room.
Just
Luke
stay
Ashenwood.
um,
He says
right.
no.
You have all 3 of your actions. You've recharged your
do
spell
have-
strike.
I do have all 3 of my actions.
I can't see you.
So
I
okay,
suggest you don't try
Here's-
and hit him lethally.
here's my question. Because we know and if this has already been touched on, then just say no and move on. We already know that he was possessed through the shadow. If I use my shadow ability to
Okay.
to basically turn off all light in the area, would that have any effect on his possession?
No.
Okay.
I don't think that this is a like Pride Full Metal Alchemist situation where it's just like, oh dang it.
It's just like turn the lights off. This demon's like, oh dang it, and just like phases out.
Yeah, who the f- it's down to a deflating
okay.
balloon as he pops out.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Then in that case, I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna say, it'll be over soon, bro, I promise. And
Gonna
yeah, I'm gonna
attack him.
I will I'll non-lethal attack him with my spear. Is that a modifier I can do somewhere?
It's gonna be a
So-
-2 circumstance penalty.
Okay. Then -2.
You hit.
Ooh, I see writing on those dice. That's sick.
Those dice look cool
9
as
damage.
fuck.
And then I'll go for a second one. Non-lethal as well.
That makes the total penalty -6. Well, actually, no, it's -7 because I have a agile weapon. It's putting in the work. Another 9.
He's so close. And then I guess last one. I hope for the best here.
Yeah, I hope that your final thing hits because I'm not sure. Can you throw non-lethally?
Not that I
No.
know of.
No.
There's no such thing as throw non-lethal.
Nope.
Oh, that's yeah.
That'd be the hardest miss we've ever seen, by the way.
Yeah.
Like seeing him like on his last legs really got to you, and you just weren't able to connect the final hit.
Yeah,
Getting
honestly.
your pin.
And this
5 is looking real bad right now.
How bad is real bad?
5.
Okay.
5
His name
HP
is real
process.
fitting.
All right.
That is really
So-
fitting. His name is his HP right now.
All right. So what we're going
His
to
name
do?
is his IQ and his.
Not that dumb. He can still speak.
Oh gosh. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of tango.
5, 5, 5.
Well, actually, first before I decide my yes, fives. Before I decide my order of operations. If someone goes down and then I heal them, they get to come back up. Yes.
Yeah, they just get the wound condition.
All right, I can cook with that. Moonlight.
I think that you can. When you prepare an action, I think it can only be a 1 action.
Yes.
Okay, so take that into concept.
You can only hold the interaction to be a 1 action spell.
Oh, that's okay. I wasn't planning on holding any actions.
Okay.
Moonlight attack from above. Bang.
Is
Attack.
that a
Oh, whoops. Wrong button.
Oh, that's an instant. Okay, so it doesn't. It's not like Moonbeam where it's a sustain.
Nope. That's why it does way more damage than Moonbeam.
Oh,
Yeah, it does
so
do a
much damage. Here you go.
lot.
Bang.
Gosh.
Don't kill him.
5
Don't
takes half.
worry. Yeah, he takes half.
However, though,
Yeah, he goes down.
Yeah.
I'm about to get him back up. Don't worry.
And Vidiac outright dies from it.
See?
Does it
Ooh,
really?
now-
Wow.
And
Yes.
then
Well,
I use my free action to bend time so I can boot Scoob Boogie on over.
so actually, he
Make
doesn't.
Huh?
I'm fairly certain, at least, from his barbarian thing, he doesn't actually like die or like go down. I think he has a thing that let that.
Are you telling me he's living by half orc rules?
In a way, I think.
I like
Let
it.
me double check his. Uh character sheet really quickly, because I feel like I remember seeing that. I could be wrong. I could just be talking out my ass.
Is it a free action to dismiss the aura effect?
Where is that?
You want to
I
take?
c- Let me see here.
Are you talking about Die Hard?
That might be what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Okay, Die Hard just means he dies at dying 5 rather than dying 4.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was what I was. Yeah.
I thought it was dying 3.
No, you
Yeah,
die
I
at
work
dying
with higher
4.
numbers.
Okay, never mind. Disregard
Alright.
me. Still learning these these things.
Understandable. So in that case, I use my bend time to boot Scoop Boogie on over, and then I'm gonna do a
One more
little
action.
lay on hands.
Did you make your save for the aura?
Actually, I did not. Good call. Good call.
That's why I was asking about. Is
Uh,
like, can you free action like drop the sleet aura, or is it something that's just persistent?
He passed anyway.
It
It's
doesn't
fine.
matter. Heal the
I'm
heal the
wise like
man.
a cat. Also, I will battle medicine instead. It'll do him a favor. Be happy that I did not actually do the whole song and dance.
Oh,
All
he's
right.
bleeding.
That's not the right button. Treat wounds. And yeah, it's all the same anyways. Apply that healing. See, I was
Crit
this
success.
close. Oh, okay, it was good. Nice.
Guys, sorry about that.
There's no way that you could have anticipated that that was going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I
do
barely
so from now
managed to
on.
dodge his initial attack.
You're good, bro. You're good. As I help him up.
He's still bleeding, by the way. We need to have someone.
Renee really got me back there.
I'm sorry. It's hard to turn that off.
We turn the ice off.
Tries to
Turn
help
the
him
ice
back up.
off!
Make the save.
You hunting!
No, no, I'm kidding.
Is
It's
it still
I
cold in
turn
here
it.
to you guys, or just me?
Don't
Yeah,
worry
yeah.
about it. The ice starts receding really quickly.
Renee, he is bleeding. Do you want to help him with his recovery check?
I believe I can,
Do
allegedly.
you have medicine trained?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I
Yeah,
have
he's got
X trained?
everything.
That's real funny.
Pretty much. You can do a medicine check on him. I believe it is. I believe the action is called aid.
It's just making a medicine check, right?
Persistent. Damage. Assisted recovery. You can spend 2 actions to help with the skill check to determine its effectiveness.
So I
If
just
you heal him to if you heal him to full health, you can end. He just ends persistent bleed damage outright. So make a medicine check.
okay. Medicine 26.
Okay, his DC
Is DC?
Five is going to use 2 actions to make the to try to get the bleeding to stop. So as 5, roll d20. He passes.
Just barely. Thank goodness.
Just barely passes. He doesn't take that, and his bleeding ends. Miss Tangla,
Mm,
can you turn my eyes back on?
No,
Oh.
he's still blind. Turn it
No,
off.
no, I think it's important you don't see this. Is he good? Are we still doing stuff?
I'm pretty
Wait.
sure that the melting shadow back there from the light was it gone.
He's
Joke's
not
on
dying
us. There's
anymore?
3 more.
Any more magic needs to be applied?
I mean, probably
I mean,
healing.
Okay, well let's
Yeah.
keep it on until he's done. You stay blind. Be willing.
Yeah, just hold on.
It'll be okay. Just
It's
sleep.
really scary. I
Shh.
can't see anything. My eyes
Would
are
you
open.
rather see it?
I'm gonna hold his hand.
Okay.
It's that
Just
freaking
feel
meme
the
of
furry hair.
the guy sitting there with like getting the shot and like the 20 guys with him trying to help him get through it.
Oh my god, he
Miss
really
you
is my
on.
brother.
Would you like to do your do you like to do your thing as an herbalist?
It's herbalist. Go roll stupid amounts of damage. I mean healing.
You want me to damage him? I can do that. I can also do that.
Not anymore.
He's fine. He's fine now, I hope.
Take
All
your
right, yes,
+1
I
in
will.
support.
Yee! I will take my +1 in support.
Did you roll your check for assistance?
I have assurance.
He doesn't have to.
Okay, sick,
Mhm.
cool, great, fantastic.
I know, right?
What DC are you going for, you on?
Let's do the 20.
Go big or go home.
Right? Wait, hold on. Shit.
We're bringing out the good healing poultice.
God
It's
damn
that
it.
type of medicine that needs to be applied with a
If this were Dragon
paintbrush.
Age Origins, we're using those greater poultices.
Just 4 times the regular one.
Ah. Oh, right. Why am I checking everything else but what I need to? Medicine, right? Yes.
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 God fucking damn it. I was like clicking all over the place looking for something, and I was like, wait, what am I doing?
Someone rolled good.
Yee.
That is a crit success.
That crit succeeds the harder check.
That crit succeeds the harder check. So I believe that is 48 plus 10. So
It should
Massive
be.
dubs.
That's because I made the macro for that particular one just in case. You said
Nice.
48?
Oh yeah, there is a actual treat wounds macro that you can just select which DC you want and it'll do it all. Like what I just
That's
did
sick.
with the war battle medicine.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
really just the treat wounds because there's no difference.
Mhm.
Generally speaking.
Wait. You said 48?
48
hold
plus
on.
10.
You can just click this. I didn't know this was a macro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah,
Expand
that's
this
right. I forgot because it
corridor.
is literally there.
Wait till she hits master. Can try the 30.
Right? Okay, cool. I
Is
forgot
anyone
That-
about.
else injured? Because they also can benefit from this healing.
Well, you see,
No one else
there's.
got hurt.
Did he not get hurt at all?
Oh, shit.
Nope.
I didn't add the
Wow.
+10 to that, but
That's right.
I-
Like, despite
it's-
The only attack that actually would have hit me was his first one, but I shielded it.
Mhm.
Ah, yeah.
And
that
then
was yeah. He may have
5
crit
is
failed the possession, but he was still fighting back in his
Mhm.
own way.
5 is not 53 health.
Right.
oh, hold on. I
Hooray.
didn't
Oh, yeah.
add the
Add
plus
10
10
to
to
I
it.
added it for you.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to we've got charges of funny items. Where's that wand of mental purification? No, healing gloves. That's the one I need.
Yeah,
Boom.
you gotta put your hands on him for this time,
Yeah.
as opposed to
yeah.
waving around a little stick.
I appreciate that you guys didn't use any magic on me while I was. Also, can I not be blind anymore?
Hold on.
Oh,
one more-
you're
Hold
fine.
on,
You're
sir.
fine.
Hold on.
Chuckles,
One more
and
thing.
technically this is magic.
I mean, it only lasts for like a minute, so it's
Alright,
probably
that's
gone by
another
now.
14.
Oh yeah, she's not blind anymore. Whoa.
Insert.
You can see. It's like having sunglasses on.
This is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Okay. All
So
right.
from now on, blind him. Got it.
We have we're not out of the woods yet. There's probably still things here.
We're
Good
off to
job
go do
fighting him off,
murder.
bro.
I
Good job
did
fighting him
my,
off.
I did my best.
Hey, you did good enough that you kept him from actually hitting me.
Yeah, that was real good.
Let me see.
Oh, I heard to put a door there. Oh, my bad.
I wonder what's down the hallway. Don't come over here yet. Spoilers.
Oh, too late.
Fucking-
Too
We
late.
couldn't
I
help but be
haven't gone down
serious.
I
there
see the
yet.
edges of a token. I haven't moved enough to see it yet, so I'm gonna stay right here.
Scrolling,
right
well,
scroll.
Richard was
Richard
just all like,
did
"What
not
am I
listen
not
at all.
supposed?
Well, hey,
What
I
am I
can't
not
see
supposed to be
anything.
seeing?"
I
Well,
stopped right here. In fact,
Well, I guess
Oh.
that's there's no reason to pretend like you guys didn't see
no, I
it.
literally
So
saw
let's
There
just
is
let
in
it
nothing.
rip.
fact a
So,
door.
me and the viewers at home, we see nothing. So,
Oh, you're right. I looked at the stream. Yeah, you didn't see anything.
yeah, like I keep my screen relatively pretty zoomed in when possible.
Well, there's always one mistake I make every session when it comes to doors, I guess. So I suppose this one's pretty much. There we go. Like you never, like it was never there.
Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna really like change what I was going to do. I'm going to listen. I'm gonna listen.
Renee's pattern.
You hear the sounds of buzzing flies.
Ew.
And then I'm gonna motion everybody to Well, actually, I'm just gonna say all I hear is flies buzzing. That's probably around a corpse.
Gross. I'm gonna stay out here.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
Flies are
freaking. I'm
also
gonna.
the mortal enemy of roots.
Also,
Um,
what common writer reference did you make in reference to 5?
There's a common writer who his name is Fies or 555 because
Uh-huh.
you said he had 5 HP, 5 IQ points, and I think there was like one other 5 thing you said.
His
And I
name
was
is
just
5.
like, screw it. Oh yeah, and his name is 5. I was like, you know,
It's
common
close
writer
enough.
Fies.
Mm-hmm.
Any sound behind this door?
You hear the sounds of snarling.
I'm gonna motion everybody to get over here.
Also, one comment on the room down south that has the buzzing. We're in a temple full of fiends. There's buzzing, sounding like flies. It's the Lord of the Flies, Beelzebub. Carry on.
Yeah, yeah, we
Oh.
can take that on right about now.
Aha. Aha.
I'm gonna ask the marshals to get up here.
Yeah, marshals,
Wait,
do
that's
your
us.
thing.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Wait a
then-
Guys,
minute.
I appreciate that you really care about me, but can you get your attention off of me, guys?
What?
Everybody look at
Hell
5
no.
and point.
Oh,
Why is everyone looking at me?
Everybody's still targeting 5 is the joke here.
The
Oh,
door
am I?
opens, everyone blasts 5 because they
Oh
didn't.
shoot, misclick. Sorry. What the hell are you talking about? I'm not
Oh,
targeting.
gosh.
Okay, I'm going to.
I'm not
I'm
Okay.
gonna open the door. There it is. It's a devil dog, demon dog, fiend dog.
Pet?
There's a
The
fiend dog
fiend
over here.
dog.
New pet?
New pet.
No.
What Nibbles needs a friend. He's lonely sometimes.
The difference
No.
between the fiery pits of hell and the eternal darkness.
Yeah, they
Eh.
ought to get along real good.
Yeah, they'll probably get along. It's a good match.
Just because you blow nibbles up does not make them equivalent.
Did you
Are we
even
rolling
ask
for it?
Nibbles?
I have feelings too, you know.
Yeah,
And those
his
feelings are wrong. Anyway, are we rolling for
Dang.
initiative? There's a dog
Yes.
here.
1 year stealth check was this.
Wow.
18. That's bad. That's a 4 on. I've been rolling horribly for initiative. It doesn't matter.
we-
This thing is dead.
Do we get rat
the-
bonus?
Yes.
Yes.
It's the
The
4
rat
plus
warns you. Hey, there's I hear sounds of snarling in the room ahead.
And then also, as soon as I opened it, it's a fiend hound.
Bad rat.
It's a Yeth hound. Not a no hound, a Yeth hound.
It's like Mike Tyson saying it.
When are we gonna fight Mike Tyson? When's like
No.
that's we're gonna have to fight Mike Tyson for one of these relics, mark my words.
Rot.
It's gonna
Nah,
turn
it's gonna be
into
Muhammad Ali.
oh great.
Oh, you guys are cooked if it's Muhammad Ali.
Float like a
No.
butterfly,
I'm
sting
just
like a
gonna lay
bee.
over, lay down, play dead, and see if that works.
I don't know, freaking there's a difference between like an agile fighter and then like the brick
Someone
wall.
did not click initiative, but I will add them on anyway.
Oh yeah. Wasn't me this time.
Mike Tyson got to
Who-
the point where you could just punch somebody
Was
to
it me?
death.
Did
Yeah,
I do
Yes,
a thing?
twice even.
you are in
What?
fact the
Whoops.
problem.
You did
Oh,
perception check, not
I did.
initiative.
I'm
You
stupid.
done the one above it by accident.
Those
I'm
of
a
you that
stupid.
You were starting us off.
Oh, sweet.
Ah, dang, this hound did not do well.
No,
those
it
of
didn't.
you that
Although-
can see it, go ahead and target it.
I rolled a 1, guys. So
Wow.
That's funny.
The dog was just being
honestly.
angry, looking the other way. As you can
I've
see,
been
it's
rolling. I've been
basically
rolling
right-
real bad this session. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
It
it's
hurts.
I'm fine with it because
We
I'm
appreciate it.
I'm rolling higher, even though I'm rolling a low. I'm still rolling higher than the enemies, so I'm so
Yeah.
good. I'm so fine with the situation.
Mm,
So
no,
I
no,
did
no,
warn
no,
you,
no.
which means that you probably already activated your aura.
Oh no, my aura just
She
stays
she
active
never
after
she
I-
doesn't turn her
Okay.
off.
Yeah, no, once they activate it at combat, it stays active the entire time.
But
Whoop
the
'em.
icy stuff doesn't, right?
No,
That's
that's
something she has
She can
to
turn that on
evoke.
at will.
yes. It only comes on if my aura is active, meaning if I don't have the aura on, the icy stuff doesn't happen.
Whoop 'em.
Oh shit. However, what I am about to do though,
No, don't hurt us.
no, it won't hurt you. Then again,
Okay.
it might not even hurt this beast, considering what element it is.
Your record of friendly fire is concerning.
Ain't that the truth?
Coldify it.
What do you mean?
It happens in literally every campaign.
Mm-hmm.
At least
I resent-
3 times.
Oh, maybe
Hey.
it should hurt poor Par.
Only
Hey,
a spoonful damage.
Hey, I resent that statement. Okay,
You
considering if you
also
look at
resemble it.
Anyway,
There's a
what attack are you
barbarian in another
making?
I am
campaign.
going to. Well, the thing is that I don't know if I want to enter the room, or just have you enter first, so that way you can have.
Would you like to lower your initiative?
No, I'm still gonna hit it.
Okay.
I'm just
Whack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blast it with the 2-action elemental blast. I did move a little closer, so I'd be within range.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say you're a ranged fighter. You don't need to get too close. That's 17. Crit. Double damage.
Crit,
Roll that beautiful damage.
hit the crit. Oh, jeez.
Each impact.
Action. It's adding fire damage.
That's not what. That's not the attack.
No, it's just one of the standard modifiers that it can add to it too. For a critical blast. Ah, I don't have impulse function. Technically, I probably do, but eh.
Instantly bloodied.
And then that's.
And that is everything.
Wait,
no.
you did you
We-
do the? Yeah, you did a 2-action. You moved. You stepped forward. Okay.
Yeah, I stepped forward and 2-action, and that was it.
It's
Hound
just
is
that
Bro.
friend.
This thing. It's scary looking.
Hound friend.
Which means it needs to die.
No.
already halfway dead.
Good point. Good point.
It's friend shaped.
What do you mean it's friendship?
It's friend shaped.
You are
Therefore,
also
friend.
you, Tangela, are also food shaped. Do you want me to
She
eat
brings
you?
up a very valid point.
I never said I wasn't food. I just don't want to be food.
So true. And just because he's friend shaped doesn't mean that he necessarily wants to be a friend.
You
Has
asked.
five freaking cuts this guy in half.
No one even asked
Yeah.
He
them.
crit him. It's over.
No one ever asked the hounds. They always slay them.
And this is in reference to another campaign, everybody. My character destroys and kills a hound.
I was working on it.
Hey, it was
Maybe I
a,
got a new pet, but
I-
It's an
still.
abomination.
I
It's,
remember.
was
I know
it was magical.
I remember the dog you were talking about, and it's just like, listen, we're gonna give you one, and then the dog was just all like, I won't hesitate, and it's like, well, it looks like we're killing this thing.
Did Five just call me an abomination?
No, he called
the
Yeth
hound.
Well, he said it was magical.
yeah,
He
well,
assumes
I
it's
mean,
magical.
Well, I'm magical.
You're a spirit possessing something. You're not
That's magical.
arcanely magical. Well, I'm not sure what really he's scared of, as I'm freaking World of Warcraft stealth sound effects.
Oh,
Quit defending him.
He's my brother. I kind of have to.
No, you can scold him and teach him right from wrong.
But he's
That was
right,
a
though.
drop. That wouldn't be a legitimate
Be the
You don't hear
parental figure
anything.
he's clearly lacking.
no,
But
that
he's-
was the problem actually.
Well,
All
to be
started on the
fair,
day
our
when I was born. Both of my
father,
parents.
neither, both of my parents weren't there.
Nope, your father now.
Uh,
Our father
And-
wasn't their greatest.
Wait, what's happening up here?
There's a hallway here, and I'm investigating.
you hear the sounds of like rustling and like stomping.
Hmm.
I got more enemies over here.
Here? Scoot.
All right, everybody, let's form our breaching stack in the
This feels
hallway
right.
here.
You don't think this thing can cast magic?
You hunting?
From the
If
sound
it
of
does,
from the sound of the thuds that I'm hearing back there, it sounds like something that's more inclined to bludgeon you than
something right on you.
wiggle its fingers at you. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. All right.
Yeah, it's everybody.
I'm gonna. Is the door locked? It's not. Oh God.
oh, hello.
Oh fuck!
Like I
Mm.
said, something that's more inclined to bludgeon you.
Guys, I think we might be cooked.
We got
No.
this.
No, just do what you've been doing.
Chuckles.
Is this a Barlgura, but like with a different name?
It's a daemon.
Monkey.
Okay, what?
It reminds me of Demon Donkey Kong from from a while back.
Right. Yeah.
So,
All we
so
need
in
to do is give it the
Pathfinder,
ghost touch.
there is a second. There is a third. There's a third secret afterlife where the daemons live.
Uh-huh.
The four horsemen of the apocalypse have their own afterlife, and that's where the daemons reside.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's sick. Anyway, everybody roll for initiative. This guy's kind of. It's a Sustodaemon? Is that how you say it?
Yes,
Rat bonus?
Somebody.
Sestodaemon.
Sustodaemon.
Oh,
Five's
guys,
just all like, bro, we're kind
I'm
of
s-
good.
I'm sorry, guys. I'll try better next time.
He gets mad at himself. That's his
He
rage
rages.
starting.
Hmm.
I need to be better. Ah! What's my initiative?
And then
I hope I rolled better on stealth this time.
let me do me.
Good roll.
Game Master, oh Game Master. My initiative.
Where art thou, initiative?
Yeah. Hooray, I'm going
Bum,
second.
bum, bum, bum.
As long as I go before the freaking enemies, I'm cooking. All right, Luke starts off.
All right. I am. This thing is more than 10 feet away from me.
Oh,
And
and
I
you
don't-
better believe he has range, so it doesn't matter where you position yourself.
Okay, that's fair.
Just like,
Um,
look at the size of that man. He can sweep like 10 to 15 feet.
look at how yoked I am.
You really think that you can fight me? Look at how yoked I am. I'm so shredded. I'm gonna flex to kill you.
I am going to phase bolt spell strike.
Freaking come in and do one of those anime freaking overhead swings. Hiya!
Bro, be careful. This thing looks really tough.
Yeah, hit it. This thing isn't exactly wearing armor, to be fair.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
And then Arcane Cascade.
Okay, 14. Yes.
Nice. It's my turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. The thing is there. I go before it. However, I do need to move, which means I will Scout's Charge,
Stride, feint, attack.
which means so I'll move. So the great thing is now that I have Gang Up, I can just, as long as I'm within range and somebody else is in range, it's considered off guard to both of us. It's so good. However, I have enough movement. 5, 10, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just because it's in flavor to do so. Okay, I can make my feint with my stealth modifier, which is really great. I need to make sure that I'm targeting him. Okay. Wow. I'd like to use a hero point. This guy's kind of big.
A lot of them, too.
That was almost bad.
No, it's perfect. It was right next to the face of the previous roll.
That passes. What
Does it-
DC does it target?
It's a feint, so it's a check against their perception DC.
You just pass them.
Okay. Wow. This guy's got peepers. Anyway, it's not that it really matters though because I'm gonna make attacks anyway. Okay, here comes my attack. Hits, sneak attack.
And feint applies what debuff to it again?
Feint makes it off guard.
It applies the death debuff.
Yeah, it applies doomed, which
Oh,
It's
doesn't even apply to
it's
monsters.
actually immune to death effects. So
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna hit him
I
with the
was
next
joking.
best
I didn't know
move.
that was a thing.
Oh, we need to go find that fountain and have
Yeah,
Luke drink from
Doomed
it.
is is
Yeah.
a real spooky like condition. It just basically is a persistent addition to your dying value
permanently,
until you manage
essentially,
to
because of how long
scrub it
they
off.
last. You have one
Um,
more action.
I do have one more action, and I think I'm just gonna hit him again. That was a drop. Anyway, prepare for this bleeding damage. Ooh, ooh, that's some good damage.
Very nice.
Chomp.
That's my
Instantly
turn.
bloodied. You won.
Chonky.
The front-loaded
Alright.
damage initiative.
Let's see. No. Don't want to do that right now. I won't 2 action blast him with the water one.
Got it.
Pressure washer, go.
No.
Oh.
Oh, wait, shit. I also
Which-
realized one thing. I forgot to do that. But even
Oh.
then, I have a feeling it wouldn't have hit.
17 doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I figured not. I'll try again with the 1 action and multiple attack penalty.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a strong throw. Does a 21 hit?
Me and the girl I bagged by being a -5 to hit.
Okay. Roll your damage. It does hit.
Sweet.
I
don't
had to
have-
move. I had to move my mouse out of the way
Oh,
to see
is
the
it be-
result.
Oh, is it because I have the fire element? Okay, that makes so much more sense.
Mhm.
No, it's I can upgrade the die size
Mhm.
with impulse direction.
Upgrades.
Oh,
Straightforward.
Freaking the Saiyan ape.
Angela.
Excuse me?
Angela.
Angela. I
That's
don't
one
feel
way
like
of
moving
saying
from
that
this
name.
spot. We're gonna try and blind it. We'll see how that goes.
He's got
Hi-ya.
eyes.
It does have eyes, right? And in
Mhm,
fact
it
has
does.
a face.
Trust me. The token will make it extremely obvious they don't have eyes.
Well,
Well, it has will.
Phase Bolt it is.
I have spell slots.
Yeah, you do. If you so wish.
Sometimes I so wish. Although it did just make a really nice will saving throw, so maybe not.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I
Alright.
should have intimidating glared him.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, we'll stick with Phase Bolt for this round. Hiya. Eh.
Nice.
Yeah. Take my D4s.
My favorite damage dice.
Is that your turn?
That's it.
Don't worry, madam. I'll stop him.
Oh, good God, Nibbles, what are you doing? At least get behind him, you.
He's flanking. He's
Is he flanking?
yes.
He's climbing onto it.
He's going all the way.
I shall
Goes
assist you,
up.
sir Luke.
Freaking bites him right on the nipple. He like gator rolls. That'd be horrifying.
Does this thing speak languages? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay.
What's it speak?
Is it mute or does it speak Chthonian or
It
something?
speaks common and demonic.
Oh, cool!
Oh,
It can
okay.
actually speak to everybody then.
So much more considerate than the last one.
Bon Bon.
I'm going to drag you to the fiery pits. But first, it breathes fire. And a
Like
30-foot
actually-
cone.
I sure am glad I'm back here.
Yeah.
Sorry, gang. No,
Sorry, wrong
Wait.
direction. I'm trying to draw it the other way.
If you hold down control,
I mean, he
Finger
did
scroll
do the
wheel,
most
it'll
damage to it. He wa-
There's no. He's
There's
not
also
going to pass.
5 people to hit when I do it this way, though.
As hilarious as that would be, I didn't goad him or anything. So
Yeah, you
Not this
didn't. Yeah,
time.
he's not coded.
I didn't freaking be like, "Oh, what are you, little bitch?" And it's just like, "All right."
Okay, those of you that are in that cone, make me a basic reflex save.
Rise.
Flex. All right, click the button in here.
Click the button.
All right, sounds like I'm using my
Oh,
cat's luck.
Yeah, that's a no-no. We're burning a
Right.
point for this one.
I am burning a point for this one too.
Burn that
Okay.
point. Hiya.
Burn that.
Are all of you gonna
point.
fail? Like
Are you
literally,
serious?
No,
Are literally all of
I'm
you gonna
actually
fail?
going for
I'm burning
Wait.
a point.
better result.
Did a 22 fail?
Yes.
I'm burning a point.
I will burn my last point.
And
Got
5
one
needs to
more.
roll too.
Do I burn the one
Yeah.
more? I just rolled 2 nat ones.
If you use a
It's a
hero
fortune
point,
effect.
you can only use one.
Ah!
Yeah.
I got a 23. and I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that's
Yang
not
here
bad.
is gonna take 0 damage. He's gonna duck. Yang here is gonna duck right over here and avoid the fire by being hiding 2 people.
You son of a bitch.
Ah,
You're gonna let me
my
cook?
gosh.
That's like my
Yes,
number 1
he
fear is being
is.
cooked.
Hey, I think that you're more likely to be
Hmm.
stewed than fried. to
Roast
be fair.
ginger.
Mm.
It's gonna smell really good in here.
Oh, it's only
Those of you that
24
failed
fire.
take 24 points of damage. I rolled pretty badly.
Oh, that's not.
So
that's
did
the
a
worst.
26 still fail?
26
Because I burned my
so
hero
you take
point.
Oh
Okay.
wait. Oh,
Does
never
she
mind.
take double if
Yeah, do I
she
take
crit
double?
Yes, you
fails?
take double.
God, okay, so I just hit the damage button twice then.
23.
actually-
Or
So
you
I
could
already
just
hit-
click the double
yeah.
button.
Well, I didn't want to undo
Well,
the other
she-
one because I already
yeah,
hit
she-
him once.
She already
changed
pressed
that
it
one,
once, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dying. I'm cooking.
Like,
Tingle
are
was
you
not
down,
built
or
to tank that.
No, not yet.
okay.
I'm one hit
I
away.
can fix it.
She's flagging right now. Does it have any other actions? Is it going to like swing around and backhand me?
It's gonna
Probably.
now swing around and bite Renee.
Oh,
Oh, that's not a backhand. Not
We're
a
hoping for
comically large
that whip
hand.
around.
oh my
bitch slap.
gosh! Oh, yep, that hits. Doesn't crit though.
Good.
It's good.
Hooray!
Oh,
You
that's
take
all.
this many points of damage.
Oh God!
It's a
Wow, that's almost
reaction.
maximum roll.
Damn.
I will click the
Fuck.
button. Ow! He didn't bloody me with that.
Vicious wounds. You take an extra 1d6 damage, and it will take the same amount of damage.
Ouch. Okay.
Oh, lifelong.
Still not bloodied. He's just
That's his turn.
attacking. He's just attacking with such reckless.
It's attacking so recklessly that it doesn't. And
Like
recovery
basically
check.
when he bites me, I'm able to get my dagger in there, and so it's able to freaking. I'm able to like get an extra stab in there because of how the way that he attacks me, basically.
Yang here, Pinfaz.
Okay, let's see. We are working with the stars today. Mental damage. Terrible idea.
Horrible idea, gang. Fireball.
Not what I was thinking.
I mean, I could, but
No. There's no safe place for you to put a fireball in this room.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fire.
Exactly.
Just have to roll an
Oh,
18 on my
God.
save, and I won't take any damage.
As much as I would like to do that, I'm not going to.
Would you like to remove the cone from view?
Yes.
So, yeah. So
Thank
therefore, going to use my. Oh. Interesting. So, I am going to do that instead. So, I am going to spend an action to
It's no longer off guard.
cast a healing spell on Tangla.
Mhm.
And then, where's the spell that I want to use here? Yeah.
I wonder how many times you can do that flame breath.
Guys.
Good
Thank you
question.
for reminding me. I can't do it for 1d4 rounds.
So just do a 1 action heal.
That many.
It's one.
Nice. Question
Gotta
mark.
kill this in 2. We gotta kill this in 2
Oh,
rounds.
yeah, it pops up for all of you as a question mark d4, so you guys have no idea how many rounds.
We
Well,
only have
yeah, it's
we
like we're
don't.
not really supposed to know. Is
Yeah.
the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That would be metagame knowledge.
So
That would be like him
Tangla,
saying, "I can,
do
I'll be
this.
able to."
That was actually pretty good.
That is a pretty good
Then
roll.
I'm going to soup it up by the power of my Hero Owen or Omen. Namely, because my thing today is stars, so take it extra
2d6.
2d6
Hold on.
plus- Okay, I'm holding.
It says willing subjects.
I'm willing.
True. All right.
Roll the 2d6 plus the spell's rank. Let's-
Yeah, so this is rank 2. So here's an extra 2d6 plus 2. Wow,
Wow.
really phoned it in.
Hey man, that's 4. That's 4 more healing.
But
So
you
I'm
know
gonna
what?
heal this one. And then I accidentally healed Nibbles.
I can undo it.
Undo the Nibbles.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm
Nibbles actually
targeting.
got downed instantly by that.
Oh shit,
Just-
really?
Does he disappear into darkness?
Hold on.
Hold on. I mean, it says Nibbles is 0 health right now.
Nibbles shouldn't have 0 health.
Did
Alright,
we
how
click?
much
Oh,
does
it's
that hit?
because you undid it?
Did you click Nibbles' damage twice? You did
Oh
actually.
shit! Whenever I did my damage,
It's fine. I fixed it.
that makes sense.
Okay, I was about to say, huh?
Nibbles only got
Whoops.
hit once.
Nibbles has 18 health. Nope, he's fine.
Okay. I'm trying. Okay, I'm selecting myself. Getting that extra 4 point. There we go. Okay, it didn't do Nibbles.
You also get
Yep.
a +2 status bonus to all your saving throws until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
actually
That
incredible.
doesn't really.
Yep.
That is really good, but unfortunately, there's only one
Now-
guy here, and he already breathed fire.
Yeah. And then now let me make my
Hold on.
DC 11 check. Make sure I keep my Hero Owen or Omen, which I do. We're still active. I could do that all day. Theoretically.
Hooray!
Then with my last trick, I'm going to shoot him. Bang. Oh, whoops.
All
Not
bang.
Tangla. Whoops.
What's going
Does that 22 hit?
Yeah, this is a hit.
Okay. Good. I would click this. Well,
Wait,
Oh,
who did you target? You targeted Tangla.
it was Tangla accidentally.
That doesn't hit.
Okay, does not
Surprise.
hit. All
This guy's a 23 AC.
right, probably.
Yeah, that is the case. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's all I can
Rough
do.
out here.
No magic. Magic bad.
Definitely magic. Hit.
He's gonna. Oh, we haven't. The thing he did wasn't magic, so he can't do Mage Hunter on this thing.
Was it not?
All right.
It's
I thought it was just like breathing
it's
fire.
Yeah, it's fire breath. It's a daemon.
Yeah, it
So,
was a fire breath. It wasn't
um,
magical.
Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna get right here.
He's
And
considered flanking. It doesn't even matter. You don't even have
Actually-
to draw the line as long as I'm there and he's within
Right
melee
there.
range. Yeah.
um
Gang up is one of the best things a rogue can take.
and he's gonna go for two.
Two
because he moved.
attacks.
Sorry, I still like have to get it in my mind that movement counts as one of the 3 actions.
Mhm.
But yeah, first attack.
We don't have access to a quicken that allows to make an attack yet. Only a boot scoot boogie one.
Soon. TM.
And then second attack.
Oh. Oh, that's his turn.
That is
Luke.
his turn. All right. First action will be to recharge spell strike. Second action will be to spell strike with you said he is bloodied, right? Or is he bleeding?
He's bloodied
Yes.
and bleeding, I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
He failed his recovery check, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He's
Okay.
still-
Then yeah, I'm gonna do exploding earth spell strike.
He looks very, very wounded, by the way.
Oh. Then I will not do that.
Just delete that out of chat.
And I will do phase bolt
Got it.
spell strike.
Don't you get a bonus, like force damage, because of the arcane cascade?
The arcane cascade, it just adds damage. It just adds like extra force damage.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So, well, but like it would do that.
It does that when you hit.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't have to keep doing force damage to get that bonus.
Well, yeah, I know. I was just reminding you. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
you get even more force damage.
So,
Let's go.
I'm just imagining just
And
like
I'm gonna guess that he turns to nothing too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this place kind of sucks on the loot spectrum.
I'll
What can
tell
you do?
I'll tell Five like we should still gather up some of this sulfur. I mean, demon sulfur is probably good at some market, right?
I'd assume so, right? Like, I mean, you don't really see demons too frequently, right?
As far as I know, no. And I'll like using one of my I'll scoop some into like one of my empty pouches.
Yay, demon dust in the bottle.
Yeah.
Let's
Cue
go.
the,
Oh yeah,
cue the
we
Ocarina
definitely
of
collect
Time.
that.
The
Nibbles probably
holding up
wants
a
to eat
bottle
it.
thing.
I don't think it'll do anything for Nibbles. Nibbles, get back here.
Good move.
But madam, I was quite fond of traveling with Sir Luke.
All right, fine, but you're gonna die at this rate.
But can't you heal me, madam?
Ugh.
I mean,
I say, don't you blow him up?
yeah, I do sometimes, but there's not a whole lot of space in these rooms.
Oh, that's that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, that's the void, guys. That's the void.
Hey, is that Chrome I'm looking at?
Hey, I think
Yeah,
that
I'm
blind
using
effect
Chrome.
transferred to Renee somehow.
Yeah.
I'm having a flashback.
Guys, I forgot how to
see in my
see. My
memories.
amnesia made me forget how to see.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's more like it's like a PTSD flashback where you're like literally going back there, and that's like the transitional frame. It's just like
I guess try reloading the page, and if that doesn't work, we might need to, in case of fire, break out Firefox.
no, I don't want to use Firefox. I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it on here.
I don't.
No, I don't. However, I have to good old trusty Microsoft Edge.
Yeah.
Richard, list off the benefits of using it.
Well, you see, Microsoft Edge brings you a large suite of features.
Doesn't it use less RAM?
It does use
I
less
believe
RAM.
so,
Chrome is
yeah.
like a super RAM hog.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well this is being
Yeah, it's built on the Chromium engine, but has lots of other things going on to make it better.
oh yeah,
So
like
Renee,
that's the funny thing. I'm still trying to get back in here.
Nibbles climbs up on Renee.
Nice.
Yes, I hold on. Let me refresh this.
Nibbles, get back here. Speaking of healing, you gotta heal me.
But can you heal me as well?
Yes.
I took quite a beating from that fire
Yes,
I
blast.
yes.
need
You'll
so
be healed
much
too.
healing. I can't join the session. I disconnected. And it's saying, "Oh, you can't join as everybody." Or anybody.
Oh, right, because it
sorry.
says that you're okay. Now it,
It
Okay,
hasn't
now you
detected
just
that you're
left.
gone yet.
yeah, you
Wait,
should be able
does
to get in
healing
now.
healing spells work on nibbles?
Healing
Is that
spells
how
work on nibbles. Nibbles is just nibbles.
Nibbles is nibbles. Can nibbles
Nibbles
drink
doesn't
potion?
have any special. I suppose
All right, nibbles, drink this potion.
you can like pour it on the ground. And you can lap it up. Like I'm not
Yeah,
sure how
I'm
the
just gonna
application
bottle feed
works.
him like we did in his infancy. Get over here, child.
Either this is loading really
Eat
slowly,
this
or
potion.
it's not having a fun time.
Me trying to figure out how this works. If I click use, it's gonna make me use it, isn't it?
Nope.
No? Should I?
Just click use.
Okay.
Does it show me in the game now?
Yep.
Click on nibbles and then click apply healing.
Nibbles. Ah, nice. There you go, nibbles.
That was quite delicious, madam. Did you make that one yourself?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Absolutely delightful.
I went for strawberry.
I got more of a
Okay.
minty flavor there.
Oh.
I was about to make jokes like, huh, it tasted like fish.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna use Restorative Familiar. It says it uses some of its energy to heal you. Does that mean he loses energy, or just like
No.
no?
He,
Okay.
that's like his spirit energy.
Okay, and it's not gonna kill him. Cool.
Be
We're gonna
pretty
use
fu-
Restorative
Be
Familiar
pretty
then.
funny if it did, but
Oh my god.
I
You
love.
eat your familiar.
Let's see. Half my level. What level are we?
6.
We're level 6. Okay, so 3d8 of healing. Oh, I should probably
That's
make a
actually an
macro for that.
incredibly high amount of healing.
How do I?
Yeah.
This is not the time you making macros. If I roll the 3d8, or can you?
I can you can apply it, yeah.
All
Thanks.
right,
Yeah.
let's see if this works.
3d8.
Please load
Those
fast.
d8s, right? Yeah, half your level. Cool. Hiya.
Wow.
Nice.
3 2s.
That's crazy.
Oh, it had a button. Nice. Okay. I will remember that for next time.
Also, you healed yourself for 6, if that was the intention.
Yeah, it's restorative familiar, so I can once per day I can go over to Nibbles and be like, give me some of your spiritness.
Ah, spirit transplant. I see. People of Earth, lend me your energy. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Only a little bit.
So
All right. So
I'm
No.
back
who
to
else
up
is
over half,
still,
so
injured and needing healing? Because it's time
I-
for Yawn Ting to do her thing.
I would sure love some healing.
Who
Uh,
needs
even-
healing? Gather
Um,
together.
I have a little
I
over half
can't.
my health.
I can't move myself right
Oh.
now.
Miss Yuan,
so-
you healed me pretty recently, so I think I'll have to pass.
I like.
I'm heading over to
Isn't it like
Renee.
an aura healing or? Is
She
it?
can heal 2 people at a time.
Oh, gotcha.
Yippee! It loaded. Okay, I'm here. I'm here.
Does anyone else need healing more than I do?
Everyone but Yang
Um,
here needs healing desperately.
I
I
put
am-
I push 5 over.
I am
The thing
almost
is I
20.
can only heal 2 people.
At
And
a
5
time.
can't
Yeah,
be
we
one of them.
established that.
Yeah, we can just spend some time here. We can spend the 20 minutes
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
or whatever it is.
Hour.
Oh, wait.
Is
Well,
it an
I meant
hour, or
like
does
for
she have
back to
feats?
back healing other people.
I see,
Uh,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can also just, check out this healing. 5 look away. Ha!
Hey,
5,
what's
go
up? What's
outside
up?
the room.
Yeah, no.
What? Wait, what?
Where I was talking about the. First of all, that wasn't in character voice, so he shouldn't be responding to that. Second of all,
no, but he was responding to his brother.
okay.
It's like, oh, check this out, and like I just start like doing like tricks with my fucking spear, I guess.
You do like the flag carriers at band do with it.
Oh yeah,
Everyone's
yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
Oh, I haven't
Color
used either of
guard,
my
drill
student
team,
slots
whatever you
yet.
want to call them.
So who else is gonna get
Who else
treatment
is gonna
from the
apply-
flags? Anybody?
If it can go to anyone, Luke will like kind of like get your attention and like nod towards 5, like heal him while he's distracted, for God's sake.
All
Alright.
right.
Ward
Yarntine
medicine.
can't, but I will.
Alright,
Uh,
then small
but-
ginger root, get over here.
Yay,
and
ginger
also, you
root.
get your +1 from me.
Healificating. Yeah.
That's not the right tab. This one is.
Who would like to glow? No,
Target
I'm kidding.
This kid.
Alright. I'm going with the highest healing possible.
DC 21. Wow.
Hmm.
It's that easy.
That easy. 23. Oh, shit. Ah, crap.
Nothing but
All
healing dice
Wow.
rolled.
Wow, 36 healing. How wonderful.
Yee.
I am perfectly fine. No.
Alright. Ginger root, take the healing.
Wait, which one is it?
It's mine.
The
It's
36?
it's the
Yeah,
higher
the
one.
big one.
God dang.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm fully healed. Thank you.
I'm only missing 2 HP.
While
Alright,
you guys
cool.
are healing, the door opens.
Fuck.
And here's
I
the thing.
turn
while that
around
is
and I
happening,
blast them.
Roll
I am
initiative.
going to.
Ah,
Well,
no
hold on,
rat.
hold on.
Oh my
Look,
gosh.
No
I
holding on. You
Shit. Okay. Because I was gonna drink my healing the healing potion I had in my
It's too late
yeah.
because we took time for the other stuff.
Oh well. I'm still good. Whoa.
But I got you with spells if you need it.
I take it. Well, I mean,
Like
I
I
have
said, I
56.
turn around and blast them.
Hi,
Oh, I should roll my
Ooh.
can I roll stealth for this? I'm very obscured.
yes.
I was gonna say, based on like view cones, I can only see half of them. So there's my roll.
Oh, here's my roll.
Yep.
That-
I'm just sitting there. It's like, wow, thanks, and then immediately throws the freaking dagger at the thing as soon as it opens the door.
Let's see
That's
what
what
it
I'm saying.
rolled.
So
Son
we
of a
started
bitch.
blasting.
Dang, it's
Damn.
over.
I stand corrected.
I would like to make it known that the brothers have the same amount of HP right now.
Is it 5?
I wished.
Yeah.
Is it 10?
This enemy's about to throw an AoE in here. It's just all like surprise.
throws a firebomb.
Yeah.
I need to have this over here and zoom out a little bit. There we go. Okay. It's going to use a chain attack on our resident oracle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love chain devils.
Do
Okay.
any of these fiends believe in clothing?
No. You're asking for a lot.
They're from hell. It's hot there.
Yeah.
All I'm
You're lucky
asking
he's
for is
wearing anyway.
pasties.
You take 18 points of damage and are now bleeding.
Ouch.
Wow. Key time.
He used an action to open the door.
Action open door and moves here.
Aw, sick. This guy looks pretty cool. You gotta admit. Okay, it's our turn.
That's right. Who order it however you see fit.
Well, here, I'll do something to help you out, which is going to intimidate and glare with them.
Nice.
I forgot to target him. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's not gonna pass.
You know what? Did we get a hero point from getting the?
Yeah, you did from beating the daemon.
Did we get one from beating the other shadow?
You got one from saving 5. not from
Okay.
not from beating the demon.
All right,
Okay,
so we're at
so
2 right now.
I think that makes me have 3 because it was I had 2, then we
Spent
beat the
one.
thing,
Yeah.
and then I don't think that I've used 1 since then.
I don't think you have either.
So now I should have 3 in total. Cool. Yeah. I'm going to reroll using hero point. Die.
Pretty good.
I should have targeted him for the reroll. Is it a success or is it a critical success?
It's a failure.
Oh gosh. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh, he crit failed. Alright, sick. Okay.
You make it, you break it.
I'm going to so it was exactly 10 above.
Mhm.
Sick. I'm going to then throw my dagger twice.
Yang here, before he's throwing dagger, do you want to do an action?
Yeah.
Would you like to inflict a different debuff on him that stacks?
There are several of those.
Let's see. What does this one do? Enfeebled? With that stack? Actually, you know what?
Frightened is a status penalty.
Okay.
Enfeebled is also a status penalty, so they wouldn't stack.
Okay, and I assumed that it would be the same Zach for clumsy and stupefied.
Yeah.
So, in that case, I will not be applying a debuff. I will just be destroying him.
Yeah.
Behold the power of Vengeful Spirit deck as I pull out my deck of cards and feed a few into the air, and then tell them to hone in and destroy this man. Today we have flavor of stars.
Mental.
So
Stars.
yeah,
Sweet.
to make
Make-
reflex save.
Makes it safe.
See how much of this damage you get to catch. Half of
Do
it.
you? So you have to. It says the type of damage inflicted is determined by your active Hero Omen. If the card drawn is in the same suit as your active Hero Omen.
The damage increases to 66.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so therefore that means I need to draw a new card. Let me actually draw a card. Haha.
So yeah, like this, I believe that the
ah.
card that you draw in this is
Okay.
that determines the
Well, can't you now pick the books one?
Well, yeah, that's what the damage will be. It will be books. It just
Mhm.
doesn't get the bonus damage.
Yes, that's
from
right.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So catch this half of 46 electricity.
as
Shazam.
you throw 3 cards up in the
Wow.
air.
Good.
That was actually some pretty good rolls.
3 cards in the air.
Alright.
They're all books, and then they all produce. They all open up and shock him with bolts of lightning.
And then finally, I am going to shoot this man with the crossbow.
Okay, like he doesn't have. It doesn't inflict a debuff, so I'm going to throw my deck. Okay, hits him. Considered off guard. I used dexterity for this. I really wish it would default to that.
Do I
And-
want to point this? I took that personally. I will.
Oh.
Better, but not enough.
How much oh, he actually took more damage?
Mhm.
Okay. Then I'll continue.
Behold the
Continuous
power of
onslaught.
silver.
Die.
Yeah, he was too busy dodging the crossbow that I shot at point blank that he caught literally all of your dagger.
Mhm. Caught the dagger. Ow! Flings back, throws it again. Oh.
Why are these things silver? Ah.
Came prepared. Um, intimidating, glare, attack, attack. That's my turn.
At the
Yeah.
end of both of your turns, the evangelist's face warps to be that of a departed loved one.
Ew. Oh, he's this guy. I remember.
I need you to make a will save.
I will just as soon as
Here's a
I
macro.
make my flat check. See if I am free.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I'm not. Oh, it's for the
whenever-
bleed damage. That's
Whenever I do
1d.
this, it happens automatically.
Oh, okay. Nice. Take my
So
5,
I need you guys to
we'll
click the
save.
macro for the will save.
Is that everybody?
That ends your turn.
When we end our turn. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll save.
Ah.
Oh.
Goodbye, hero point.
It's about as good as you possibly get a hero point to do.
Literally doubled the result.
Tangela.
Literally doubled.
We're
Yes,
really
Tangela.
using them right now, and it's working. So
They're doing their
They
job, which is not
Okay.
usually the case.
Just to clarify one more time, the will throw was for them.
yes,
Okay,
Mhm.
everybody
At the end of
the
your turn,
end.
you will make one.
Let's see. Tangle is annoyed that her resting time was interrupted. How's this guy looking?
About like a quarter.
Hmm.
we weren't able to burst him down fast enough.
No, like a third actually.
Okay, we're gonna test the will.
He is frightened too right now, so he takes the penalty.
Ugh.
Fortunately, that is not enough. Oh,
So
That's unfortunate.
it looks like, despite the fact that he's frightened, that like an aura around him appeared when you tried to affect him with magic.
I'm sorry. Repeat that one more time. I had notifications come in and make sounds.
He has
when-
like spell resistance or something.
yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So it gives him like an extra boost or something.
It's really unfortunate when the spells I want to use are will saves.
Yeah. You can always zap him with the tried and true phaseball.
Yeah. Let's
He has
go.
He has a -2 to AC, and he's currently bleeding.
Oh, I don't like that.
How much do you not like it?
Is that enough to burn a point? Yeah, I'll burn the point. Oh wait, no, I don't need a. I actually brought
Just
the
right
macro
click
back.
the card.
Yeah, right click. Delete. Yay. Oh, do I need to get rid of the other attack roll too?
No,
You-
literally
you
right click
can
that card.
Yeah, you
Right-click
can
this-
right-click
Oh.
it and reroll using a hero point.
Okay.
Built in. It's rather nice.
Oh, already. Okay, hold on. Let me put that back and then do this because it'll probably take it away, right? I've been doing this manually the whole time, and I forgot to target. Does that hit?
Nope.
Fuck.
Oh.
That's my turn.
I'm tired of all these things having magic effects. Also, the face is that of your witch friend when it appears. I need you to make a will save.
Ugh.
Your witch friend that did the die move or something. I think you're fine.
You're fine.
You're more mad at him than anything. The fact that he did that.
Fake.
This face thing, would you say that's a spell?
It's an innate ability of it.
It's an innate ability.
Okay.
It has the divine trait, so I'm gonna say yes. It says it's divine trait says this magic.
Okay. I mainly ask for like Mage Hunter,
Mhm.
but
However, he
so
didn't
would
cast a
Mage
spell.
Hunter apply or
I'd say so.
Okay. So
Mage Hunter is very good.
It does specify.
So then,
Crush. Oh, he actually hit. Sick. Thank you,
Yay.
Intimidating Glare.
It is also, I don't know if it matters, it's Stupefied 1. If that stacks or however that acts with.
Stupefied is a status condition, so it won't stack, but
Okay.
it does get it anyway.
And then it's his final action is just going to be another just regular old strike.
Didn't he move?
Oh, you are
Yeah,
correct.
he
yes.
did. He did move.
Sorry,
He,
it is my brain refuses to like. accept
don't worry.
this.
Like eventually, like
It's like when you
fall
play an
into it.
old Pokemon game and you have to remember that Clefable isn't a fairy type.
Yeah.
Guys.
Guess that's his turn.
Yep, that is his turn.
Luke.
Move.
He swoops right up to him.
So 5, you don't get to know what face he sees, but 5
Oh,
for the
right.
first time in his life and that you've ever seen him looks angry.
Like actually angry.
Actually
That's
angry.
right. He needs to make a will save. I forgot. It's a will save, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I wonder who's. Oh my gosh! Yeah, he's just angry.
5 looks actually mad. He's usually pretty chill and or scared. No, he's
Mhm.
angry right now.
Oh, that
He's
was fucked. That was
usually,
I rolled for me. God damn it.
It's no different.
Okay.
Okay, look.
it would have actually been better because he has
But
12.
whatever. All right.
I
So
wonder who he saw.
oh gee.
Perhaps it was someone a number
But all right,
above
I
him.
moved. Let me double check. I am going to I moved. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I moved and I'm gonna cast Shielding Strike.
Mhm.
So I get to do a regular attack and then shield gets cast.
Yeah.
So I'll have that for a round. And then my spell strike gets recharged because I didn't do that after that one turn.
That hits.
So 6 damage. Oh.
Hey, he's dead. Cool. Nobody else had to deal with the fear. Continuing. We're gonna have to continue initiative because there's persistent damage on the block.
Does he upon death turn to sulfur as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yuan. You want to do anything with your turn?
Do we have something happening right now?
One of your friends is bleeding out.
Jongir is bleeding from the spiked chains, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Hold on,
So I
got-
believe that you can.
Do a medicine check to lower his DC to 10, which
Mhm.
makes it a true 50-50 to pass. Actually, it's 55% chance to pass.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I will do that.
So you step on over, and then you can medicine check him. Give him some bandages or a poultice to help staunch the blood. Medicine check.
Medicine check. Go.
She
Very
never
nice.
fails.
Okay, now it's to Jongir's turn. He can take a. That happens at the the evangelist takes the
Yep.
persistent damage, but he's dead now. You can use 2 actions to attempt a recovery check immediately.
Or you can wait till the end of your turn, which there's no reason not to.
I think that grants you an additional one if you use the
Yes,
two actions.
there's no reason not to take the 2 actions to try to stop the bleeding. So just roll me a d20 if you want to do that.
Richard?
Richard, you may be muted.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, I
I'm
was.
sitting there. I'm like, I bet that's it.
He is muted.
Lay
I
bleeding
told
is
my
done.
blood to get back inside. It said A.
Get in there.
Basically, you got some sort of mixture from Yuan Tang, and then
A
you just
coagulant.
you just like slapped it in there, and it's good.
So 5 drops his sword and just starts punching the shit out of the sulfur and like kicking it.
Buddy, it's
Yeah.
dead.
I'm not gonna stop him. I'm just gonna let him get that out.
Reminds me of a certain vegetable that likes to stab things once they're dead.
It's justifiable.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Who did I see?
Funnily enough, you didn't really see anyone. You don't really know anyone that died.
Except your victims. Dun,
You-
It's the
There's
perks
no one-
of amnesia.
No one you care about.
There's no one you actually care about that he could like read your mind to see.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
that's how it works. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah,
We should
because
all
I
get
haven't.
amnesia.
I've
See,
never
that-
seen it.
That's how we find out he actually cares for Luke a whole great deal.
You'd have to die first, though.
Are you saying I haven't?
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
Looks at him, he starts disappearing.
You need to let it go. You need to let me go. It's the accident wasn't your fault.
The accident wasn't your fault. That's right. It was
Um,
your fault.
Erases a mark.
The freaking. It was your fault. Tear. A single tear runs down.
Yep.
She.
Use sad Kingdom Hearts music.
As soon as
Mhm.
when you walk. Anyway,
Sanctuary starts playing.
as he starts to like wind down the like constantly stabbing the sulfur, I'll just kind of like just pull him into a hug. Just be like,
He's not
"You're
even
okay, dude."
stabbing it. Like he's just going ape mode on it. He's punching it.
Punching.
He's kicking it. He's like.
Rolling around in it.
You're bonding.
I let him kind of like burn himself out a bit before I just kind of like as he slows down, just kind of like pull like just like divert
So-
his attention away.
It was her.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured. But it was just a
Wait.
cruel trick. And
Yeah.
the
it
thing's
was-
gone now.
It was just a cool trick. You're right.
So you good?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
As he slips by, I just like kick the rat.
What? Yes. Yeah. Well, that depends. Game Master, does he see me? Did I roll like dog shit for myself?
It's not very good.
Okay.
Dang.
Dang, look at that rat.
I'd like to use a hero.
You would? Okay, I think you can.
Okay, that would be really funny.
Right at the card? Yeah. Okay, that is actually a pretty good roll.
Oh wait, is Jinkir good? Jinkir?
Are
Yeah.
you still bleeding,
Dangerous
good
Gucci.
sir?
Okay, I still got a couple regular potions, not made by
Oh,
me.
well,
and,
that was
and
worth
spells.
Yeah.
What
it.
done diddly did you do?
There's a bell-shaped room up here, so there's nothing. I'd like to check for hidden doors, actually. I
It's an
don't
odd
trust
shaped
the door.
room.
Don't find anything.
All right.
Ooh, no secret tunnels.
Great, there's nothing here.
Right, I'll pull
My-
out my wand.
My condolences
Soothe
for you.
myself.
For the trauma beset upon you by this enemy. I saw nothing, which is interesting.
Could I
to say the
use
least.
detect magic?
And I dance upon your corpse. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Does a little freaking.
Little
You
jig.
do.
You
You
don't
do.
detect
Yeah.
anything.
Do a little fancy jig. Okay. All right, gang. Looks like
And
we'll,
put generic emote dance here.
yeah, you hit the gritty. Okay. I want to revisit up here because there was definitely an enemy in here.
Where are we going?
We're going back up here. If you
Just
would.
towards the entrance.
I'm just gonna fly because the keyboard is not playing game. It's playing games with my life.
Game Master, if you'd like to round everybody up and put them over by the
When
doorway.
I'm already here.
Okay. Well,
The
yeah.
others aren't though.
Because of the shape of this place, I actually can't drag you guys without spoiling anything.
Oh, okay. Oh,
would
we
break
would
the
like
walls.
actually see. Okay.
Yeah, you would actually like see the shape of the rooms and be like, oh, okay.
Understandable.
Same. Do I hear the same sound, or is it?
This time you don't hear shit.
Hey,
Okay.
get in formation.
All right, but I
I'm
don't know
trying.
it.
I don't know how to. Oh, there we go.
Everybody stack up.
Okay, it's good
Where
formation.
is? Where's you wanting?
Right? Oh, she's
She's-
right. She's around the corner.
She's around the corner.
Okay, I was about to say. I'm just like you're not in my view cone. I don't know where you are.
I am
Oh,
right
holy
around
Joe!
the corner.
There he is.
Doggy!
All right, round 2.
Round two.
He's
it!
right there.
Let me love him!
Everybody else, roll initiative. My initiative will be uploaded to the Matrix. I bet he's making a smile like that. That's a little unnerving.
She's just happy.
He's snarling.
Shh. Hey,
He's cheesing.
it's just happy Doge.
He's doing the fake smile that isn't even a smile at all. That's where you forget the smile. A lot of people are rolling really hot right now, and
Man, it makes sense.
we got 3 people going at the same time. This thing is.
What the?
This thing's cooked.
You think I won't block you from killing my dog?
I'm
The
right
thing
here.
is, 5 is going first.
I'm gonna
He might
John
just
Wick
one
you.
turn it.
I've already formed an bond of emotional attachment.
You,
I'm seriously getting tired of all these magic stuff.
I know. I see you.
You
You're
and me
just
both.
tired of me, huh?
I'm not even sure if this thing's magical. It hasn't had a chance to do anything.
No, no, it's totally magic. It's totally magic.
Stop
as,
Look at
telling
its
him
glowing
lies.
red eyes.
Base nature is not a reason to hate somebody.
But yeah,
Oh,
five,
no,
as
it's
part of he will do the
ontologically
initiative rage.
Upsetty spaghetti.
So
Here it comes.
Run, Doge, run!
Here comes the night train.
we're able to move through people, right? Are we able to
Absolutely.
move through
You go.
enemies as well?
You have to tumble through them, so he'll have to make an
Okay.
acrobatics check to get through the dog.
Okay. So I guess I'll just go ahead and do that.
So that's one action to move up there. Then you have to use another
Mhm.
action to tumble through. So
Yeah.
acrobatics.
Ah,
Does a 15 manage to get through the dog?
No.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
you're still there, so you can still make an attack because you can still occupy my space.
Okay.
Because that is what we're doing. That's what we've home ruled. Since I have gang up, it doesn't matter. He rolled a crit. This thing's dying. Say goodbye to the dog.
why
Told
do
you.
you all hate me?
We don't hate you. We just don't want to have this thing like chew your arm off when you're trying to like
Hit it.
aim it.
That's how he shows love.
That
He'll grow back.
I don't want to be food. Let's thing eat her. Really makes you think. It really
And magic dog.
It was cooked from the start.
I'm seriously tired of all this magic stuff.
Holy.
I'm tired of
Dude,
you.
you and me both, bro.
But Miss
Ah.
Tangler, I'm sorry. I thought we were friends.
Well, stop saying you're tired of magic. Magic's my
Mm.
life.
I'm just gonna go over here.
You're a spirit possessing something. I'm not sure that's really magic per se.
I'm a witch.
That is true. However,
Now I'm
Uh,
sad.
Nibbles. That means he hates nibbles.
however, I hold my
No.
hand. I hold my finger up and I hold my brass ear to the door to listen to.
He doesn't hate you guys. He just hates the enemy magic. You remember what we taught him on the ship? Only
Yes.
hate the enemy magic.
I did not sink in.
We
You hear the sounds of flickering flames.
Something's on fire in here.
Yeah, it's my brother. He's murking these fools.
In the next
Boo!
room.
It's
What?
Alright.
I
about
heard that slang like a week ago. I thought it was cool sounding.
It was
I thought it
absolutely
was pretty
last
cool,
year.
All right.
Done.
Yeah, see, he
Stack.
gets it.
All right. Stack up.
Put Yuan Ting in the front. Go. use
You can
use
go
whatever
right
water.
here. Like she's a close ranged unit. So.
Mid to close range.
Oh whoops.
Whee! I'm stepping over
Alright.
all
You
of
can
you.
use the water.
Oh, it's Diamond Dog from Earthbound. It's actually
Dog?
it's what is it? Carbon Dog is what it's.
Oh God.
There's two of them. Have a rat bonus. I would say that I would have snuck before this. So I'm going to just
Ooh.
roll my initiative as stealth.
Okay.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's like Carbon Dog. Wow. Chat, are we cooked?
Of course not.
Mods.
These things are on fire. Like we're gonna get burned.
That,
Wee.
Somebody's going first.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, Tangela, you weren't able to tame the regular dogs. Would you like to tame the dog on fire?
No, this one's gonna cook me.
It's,
I have standards.
now that it's just because it's on fire. Now all of a sudden it's no
No, it is
longer
a
viable for your
hellhound.
love.
It takes extra training. I'll just go to the shelter later.
You're not even going to pull out some charcoal and briquettes and freaking toss it.
Is that what they like?
I
'Cause
have,
we can make this work.
I have no idea. No,
Oh, I just did a perception check. My bad.
that would be so hard to
oh, you
explain.
caught it this time. Nice.
Oh yeah, this is Cinder. This is our pet hellhound. He's a good boy. He has
just
a
out of
muzzle
reach.
on that's freaking. It's like a tungsten muzzle, so that it doesn't melt. Wow, 5 rolled really well.
Let me handle this, guys. I got this. They're clearly made of magic.
Wow.
They're on fire. That's not really that normal. So
He's got a point.
Oh, I'm sorry. Flame breath wasn't magical, but being an
that's
What?
because there's an organ inside of his gullet that allows him to breathe flame.
and so
Yeah,
they have flammable skin. What's the difference?
Yeah.
If they
they're
ha-
like
we-
a
you
certain
have
angry boy.
flammable
Their sweat
skin.
glands are it's flammable. That's
Hey,
what
that
keeps
that
them on fire.
explodes.
How do we know this isn't biology?
Because it's
Yeah,
a
they could just be like electric eels.
But electric
Yeah,
eels is a
exactly.
chemical reaction, and it's not constantly going like these guys.
Well, yeah, the chemical reaction just keeps going and feeds it, then yeah, it would.
These things would have to eat like every minute.
Well, why do you think that they're so angry and hungry and coming for us?
They haven't eaten the. Oh, goodbye, gamer. They haven't eaten the door
My
yet. So
Lord, this boy
Hey, look,
just
doubles.
does not stop.
he's putting a lot of work in ever since the incident. Wow, it's just dead. Okay.
Kinda,
Magic
like I said,
bad.
Oh wait,
And
hold
then
on. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he would have only been it there. Oh no, actually, wait. Oh yeah, he has a lot more movement speed. Never mind.
Didn't he already move?
He moved once, attacked once. Can he
yeah,
not
this is
move
a
again?
second move.
He cannot
Sure.
then move again.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, like he can. It's just another action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
you
yeah,
can
that's-
use
final
you
that's
can
what I was
use
doing.
one action, and then you can like put him back here so that other people with less movement speed,
Yeah.
And flank.
hmm
He's fast, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
almost as
I would
fast as
expect that.
me. Maybe faster.
would expect that
He's
from a
exactly
barbarian.
as fast as next gen. You're 40 now, right?
Yep.
Okay, he's just a very slightly slower than you.
Cat.
Oh,
The cat
that's
has
crazy.
higher speed than me still.
That is 5.
I need to remember that I have 35 movement speed. I've still been moved orientations of 5. So now it's now it's your turn, Tangela.
Me, I did it. Okay, we're going to do.
Monjara, go.
We're gonna reach spell.
Extendo.
Go gadget
Or-
extendo arm.
Yeah, extend arm.
Go
For
ahead.
phase
Gadget
bolt, so I don't
extendo
have to
mix.
scoot.
It's like moving but better.
Eh.
Right here, away from the fire.
Oh
says
fuck!
Tangela.
I hate. I keep forgetting to do. There we go. Does a 26 hit the hell out?
Let me check. Yes.
Sick.
Hiya! Take d4s.
Yang here been fast.
And Vengeful Spirit deck. Blam. Also, I did realize that it would be whatever my active thing is. The draw is just to see whether or not they take a -2 penalty on the saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
And hammers. They can die. Alright then. Make your basic save.
Mods, can we kill him with hammers?
Mods, get the hammers. It's the
Mods.
squeaky ones.
Alright. Take half of this damage.
Wow.
The
Right on the
madness
dot.
gets to you.
The voices. Oh
Alright.
no.
Then for my final
He's
trick,
too stupid to understand that.
basically. Bang. Oh, that
Oh.
Luke.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That thing is cooked.
Walk up. How hurt does it look?
About half.
Okay. I was
Not
just
quite bleed.
screw it. Phase bolt spell strike. Let's go.
Let's see if you finish it off.
I'd be surprised if he did.
Same.
Last one only.
It's dead.
Have
What the
mercy.
fuck?
He just crits.
Sibling synergy over here.
Yeah, that's what happened. David, guess what? You're
Wow,
getting your
16 and 16. It's dead.
Yeah.
We did it, team.
Do these things
No.
explode, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank goodness. I was about to say, it's just like, these
That's
things
a
are
good question.
fire. Do
The
they
silence. With the silence, I was supposed to be like, say psych right now. Say psych right now.
I would not put it past them.
Pepper, that was pretty impressive. You like totally destroyed it.
Oh, dude, like you crushed that first one. Like I immediate like I do the like high five.
He holds out a fist bump.
We do the yeah.
5
Yeah.
is in fact awkward enough to do that.
Luke is awkward enough to go. Yeah, this seems right.
Grabs fist.
Exactly.
And
Hello.
then you shake
Don't mind
hands.
me. Stop. It's too much.
The cringe.
Do I hear anything behind door
You
number
don't hear anything.
2? Alright. Well, everybody get in this room at least.
I'm in fact in the room.
I am also in the room.
Are you creating a thing for fun?
There we go.
Five,
He needs
that's
to
a
feel
never
included.
alley.
What the heck is this room?
Oh,
Oh,
okay, well, we're just waltzing in. Nice.
It's an inverted home plate. Is what it is. I'd like to check here for anything. It's weird.
I'm gonna use your same perception roll because it's your
Yes.
continued efforts. You don't
Mhm.
detect anything.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's a difference between like listening and then looking, to be fair. But there's probably nothing in there. Dungeon Master, do I need to make another search check? Is there
Nope.
something in there? Okay. This is an item bonus. It doesn't really matter, but it is an item which is applying the bonus. Anything over here?
Nope.
All right, everybody, stack up in case I'm wrong.
Lego formation.
You want to come up here, maybe?
We're-
What?
we're-
There's
we're-
nothing in there.
Wrong room.
Sorry.
Oh,
Wrong room.
coloring in the
Ooh,
map.
cool. Yes, coloring in the map.
I too always do this.
Is there anything in
I
here?
also would like to color in my
You don't
map.
find anything.
There we go.
Okay, so
Nothing?
Oh,
there was no door down here, right? But there was a door here. Alright,
There was a door here.
let me drag my ass.
Over here, there was a door.
Okay. Alright, everybody, let's go back down.
Is this place quiet spirit wise?
No, there's actually a lot of spirits and they're wailing in agony.
So
They are
loud.
screaming at
So
you.
loud. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Oh, I rushed ahead of everybody.
Five and I in unison say we didn't say anything.
Not you. That thing points to the empty corner.
Do I hear anything? I'm taking this in case things have moved around.
Wait, where did you go?
Back to the old.
Back
it
to
is-
the pillar room.
You hear the buzzing of flies.
Okay.
There's a door
still
down.
the
Did you
booking
check this
wall.
one?
There. Oh, is there a door there?
Sure
I see
is.
it.
there's in
I see
fact two
doors.
sets of
Yeah,
doors.
it's a hallway.
All right,
There's a
let's go
door
check
here?
that door. Sorry.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to open it.
No, don't walk down there.
What
Can
the
you
heck is-
unopen it?
I
Sure
did.
can't.
Which door is opened?
She accidentally clicked the left one.
Yeah, but because I was trying to.
It's closed.
No, I closed it back.
Oh, I just see that little sliver still.
Yeah, same. But at the same time, it's like since I didn't have the proper angle to look in the room, I don't know what's in there.
I just see like a little square tile.
You don't hear anything.
The 5-foot door with this freaking airlock garbage.
It's their bathroom. They double seal it to keep the smell out.
Anything beyond door number 2?
You don't hear anything.
All right, everybody, get over here in case I'm wrong. This room's empty. Is there anything in this room?
It's a privy.
A what?
Hold it.
There's
Hold it.
toilet.
Oh, okay, that's what that word means. Okay. I love brass ears. They give me a nice 5% chance to additionally detect something.
Wanting complete the Lego,
Do I want to complete the Lego?
but we're
Wow.
Legoless.
Oh, sick.
Whoa, we're Legolas.
Oh,
Let me pull out my
Oh
bow.
no! Oh no!
I'm so.
All right, Katniss.
There are so many doors here.
Yes, all the doors. All the dice.
Do I hear anything?
I'm looking at your roll. You don't hear anything.
All right, everybody's in a hallway. This is really fun. Would anyone like to take up space here? Before I open this, in case I am.
Great idea.
Oh, that's really big.
That is pretty big.
That's like a mega lava dog.
Big enough that it
That's what
can't fit
she
through the
said.
door, kind of thing,
Ah,
or
it's so big. It's a mega lava dog.
That well
Is a
no,
warning.
never mind.
ah, yes, tasty rat bonus.
It's
Well,
scary.
meanwhile, Luke is
Scary.
like, "What? What's the problem? What do y'all? What?" And Five and Renee are like,
Holy shit! So many big creatures in here.
"That's perception. Nope.
We cooked for
Close.
real, for real.
This thing looks very scary.
What is
Oh,
my?
I
I
am
rolled my
so
stealth
sorry.
before, right?
Yes. Your stealth was this.
The thing that I really wish was that when it says, "Oh, this person privately rolled some dice," that it would say the check, but I understand why it's saying that. It's not being more specific. It's in case it's just like, "Oh, well, you don't want the other players to know what you're doing." Oh, it beat me by 2.
Yanghir Pinfaz, you've been alerted that there's something very big and fiery up ahead.
It's a
Right.
cat.
Let the cat introduce himself to the cat.
Cat to cat communication.
Cat to cat communication.
Oh
Hmm.
boy.
Let's see.
How's that
What is
going
this
for
cat
ya?
going to say to the cat? Hmm.
Meow.
Actually, you know what? I very rarely get to cast this. I am going to cast it just because I can. Target. Purifying Icicle. Thought that was going to be a miss. Do I want to make sure that it hits, or do I just?
You all have dark vision, right?
I have
Yes,
low
I
light.
do.
Okay, so you're holding a torch then, I'm assuming?
Probably, or at least one of us does. Yeah,
Because
probably
low
would be
light,
me as
low
the.
light. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Oh
low
wait, are we
light
in a dim
is I can
area?
see some stuff, but I need a
Low light is not that. Low light is dim light is treated as bright light.
Yeah.
So what's going
Yeah,
on?
I'll
Oh,
accept my my
fate.
miss. Yeah.
Who's next? What will the Hellcat do? Is it gonna breathe fire at us? Is it gonna squeeze twice?
Oh no, it's much worse than that.
As expected.
Yeah.
It's gonna grapple one. Is it gonna like lash out with a tongue and grapple us or something?
Um.
Luke has reached his give me limit for the day.
First things first. It's going to growl very menacingly.
It's that will save.
Insert growl here.
Growl.
I was going to make the freaking revolver ocelot joke as well.
Non-fiends in a 15-foot burst must attempt a will.
And it can originate it from other places. So it's just going to hit all of you, I believe. 15 feet.
It's up Tangler.
Except Tangla, yes.
What?
5, 10. Oh, I guess like the curling of it would apply.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How convenient.
Make a will save. Is this
Or
considered
will.
a trap that I was disarming? No.
All right, so I'm going.
Ah, dang.
Actually, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Buffer space saved me this time.
I'm working with stars today. Yeah.
I will use a hero point and reroll that.
I believe that you've evoked the effect already, though, right?
Oh, it does not. That's not what. Not with that one. That's not what I
Okay.
used there. I used my cat reflexes to save
Well,
myself from
no,
the
no.
reflex.
You evoked it to heal Tangelo more before, remember?
Oh, yeah, that didn't consume it.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Yeah,
this
because it
considered?
does a DC 11 check, and if I pass it, I get to keep my omen.
Mhm.
Man, that's
Is
crazy.
is this considered a magical effect for superstition instinct?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Wait, am I in range?
No, you don't.
No.
You're not rolling.
Okay.
Yeah, you are safe.
Yay!
I'm
What's
going
going
to
on?
avoid dire fate.
Reroll.
Nope, it just upgrades. My
Upgrade
fail is
your.
now a pass.
Woohoo! Okay,
Wait,
you're all only
what?
frightened 1 then. Those of you that passed are
Um,
frightened 1.
So not to
Okay.
be that guy, but it's was that for your for the growl or for something else?
For the growl. Yeah.
Well, you crit failed.
You crit failed,
Um,
so you only treat it as a failure. So
Oh,
those of
yeah,
us
yeah,
who
yeah.
failed are frightened 1.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Those of you that passed are frightened 1. Those of you that failed are frightened 2.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay. Okay.
At least you're
um,
not frightened 4. So do I just press this and it'll apply it to
I
me?
believe it will. If not, you drag it to yourself.
Okay.
Drag and... Oh,
Okay. Oh,
okay,
yep,
'cause
it
I
worked.
am underneath you. Hold on.
Gonna target the cat.
Drag
Gonna target the enemy cat, to be specific.
to... yes.
Oh, I'm so scared. I'm going crazy.
Got
Yeet.
it.
It took me a minute to
Okay.
find it.
You guys are holding a torch. What is the range of a torch?
Good question.
I'm looking it up right now.
Who's holding the
20-foot radius of bright light. It would almost certainly be the person that has to hold it. That has to have light.
Yeah, so like I'm low light. I
And I think the
know
only
that
person
Luke's
that
good. No, Renee's
yeah,
5 is
Luke and
good.
5 are fine.
5 should be good. Daunting.
What?
What's your... Do you have dark vision?
Or low light vision.
I have low light vision.
All right. And then
Which one of you is
Tangela?
holding a torch?
Oh, the two of us, it would definitely be me.
Okay.
Because I will be just hanging back.
Got it.
You need a hand free to cast spells, right?
Nope.
You don't?
As long as it specifically doesn't say you need a hand free, it doesn't require a hand free.
Okay. Does the
that's
manipulate
why-
trait specify that?
The manipulate trait just requires you to like actually move your hands, I believe.
Uh,
I'm looking it up right now. You need to specifically make gestures. Yes.
which, yeah, I believe the spirit of that is you need to have a hand free.
In that case, he can just drop the torch, and it's a torch, so it won't go out.
True.
Unless you like drop it in water.
Yeah, because it's just all
I
like
purposely drop it in
Jean-Gear
a puddle.
Jean-Gear usually has like his crossbow out. I'm just all like,
Yeah, you can just
True.
drop the torch. It's not going to go out. It's a torch. Those
Yeah.
things burn for hours.
And we have low light vision, so it's not like it needs to keep up with us.
Yeah.
and
So
I-
it's currently in bright light. It goes invisible.
what?
So, question.
Mhm.
Is this a active effect that it activated, or this is in result of me coming in line of sight?
Additional.
Okay, it is an action.
A reaction, even.
Yes, a reaction even. All right.
Do we hear the sound of it moving?
It
Crackling
have
of
to make,
flames.
It has to then make a stealth check, but it is then going to do something. You guys don't know what it is. What's its movement? Not that it's moving.
Gang, do we just not play by its rules and just close the fucking door?
I mean, you could just
I
toss
mean-
nipples in and close the door.
Oh gosh, the cat.
I
The
don't
cat.
think that the explosion of fire damage is going to affect the fire cat.
Is
As
it fire
much?
damage? I thought it was something else.
It can be cold if Nibbles had the cold trait.
I don't think he does right
But
now.
Nibbles doesn't have the cold trait.
Just make him eat an
Has
ice cube
cold
before
or
you blow him
water
up.
trait. So just soak him.
That's not how that works. Is the Hellcat done with its turn?
I have to do this.
I mean, I gotta create water.
Oh, yeah,
The Hellcat then appears out of the darkness. Actually, no, it doesn't. Okay. Yep, you won. It's your turn.
Does it specify that it needs to be in? It becomes invisible until it's no longer in bright light. How much bright light does a torch have again?
20 feet.
20 feet. So, it's still invisible with that in mind.
It is still invisible, knowing that, yes.
Okay. I know where I'm targeting. Try to hit it here.
Okay. Okay. You want to?
5, 10, 15,
Sorry.
20.
Sorry, I got a notification for something I was reading it.
Draw a lovely 5.
Okay, let's
And you
see.
on? Okay, so you know something was invisible,
I am aware
and
something was invisible.
you have no idea where it is.
I'm going like the
All right.
It was, to your knowledge, in this area.
All right.
So
As the
it was like
Oh.
right here, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
And so my suggestion is to hit
You
it.
need to specifically declare what square you are attacking in, as you cannot. And since it's a big creature, as long as any of that is in the right spot, it'll hit.
That's why I
Oh.
say where the red circle is probably where it is because it's still invisible. And
Mhm. Well, here's the thing. I'm not using a blast attack. That's the thing. Well, it wouldn't say blast, but it will need to make a save.
does the attack
I am
specify?
using Winter's Clutch.
Yep. That's just a large area. She's just AoEing it.
I just had to make sure it was within 60 feet.
Suffer, stupid cat.
Suffer, stupid fire
six-
cat.
Yeah.
60 feet?
Yeah, it's a 10-foot burst within 60 feet.
Okay, so where are you targeting?
I am targeting right here. I will make a circle.
Yeah, I'll remove mine so that it doesn't go crazy.
Confused.
Oh, I say circle
5,
as
10,
I'm
15,
making a
20.
square. Oh, wait, that's because I'm clicking on the wrong thing. I will be going for this like area right here. It's not in.
Can you use the measurement tool, please?
Sorry, I was just saying I'm attacking that general area. I don't know how to do that.
Under measurement controls on the left.
Oh my gosh, close. Jesus fuck all Christ.
I'm just gonna
Ah.
move this.
Okay, never mind. I found it. I found it. I also don't know how big this room is, so I don't know if I'm hitting any walls. Can I move it? Yes, I can. Right there. So I'm hitting right there.
Okay.
10 foot. There you go. I figured it out. me pull my sheet back up.
That is such a
Thankfully,
perfect distribution of like arcane and martials. He can be whatever he wants to be.
and it does require 2 actions from me, so this is literally my last bit of action. Motherfucker.
Dang.
Oh, he crit succeeded.
Yeah. Little fuck.
Oh, I hate it here.
Now, the thing is though, is that this does have kind of a backdraw to it. Each square of the drift lasts until it melts either naturally or until fire damage is dealt in that square.
I mean,
It's okay.
Okay, Jarp, I got a question.
That's me.
That whole section is frozen over, right?
It's not really frozen. It's more as like it's more
Like
like a
a little
winter
bit of
storm came in,
blizzard.
and now snow is on the ground.
Okay,
It's
so
like a mini
there's snow on
blizzard's
the ground,
happening
right?
Yes.
Oh,
All right. So there's a whole Hellcat sitting on top of it, right?
It's a flame,
oh my
right?
gosh. See what they're doing?
Where is this
Crispy.
melted circle?
Yeah.
Okay. I completely agree. That makes perfect sense.
It falls. It says it's a chilling snowfall, which means that it emanates from the top and then falls down, which means that the snow would end up falling on top of the Hellcat, which
Snow
would
fell
then
right there,
probably end up.
and
Hi.
only
So
right there.
I think that somebody
Good call.
closed the door because I can't. I don't think I can see.
One of you definitely clicked the door.
Click the door by accident. There we go. I may have clicked the
True.
door. I'll just open it back up.
Snow fell right there and then melted only right there.
Nice.
All right.
Got him.
Perfect. I'm so glad I can help.
Good call. Good call.
It's my turn. So the yellow squiggle. Can we
In that square, snow fell and then snow melted, and in only that square.
Okay. The yellow.
Yes,
Okay, I don't know what these dots are.
that is those dots are where like there is snow, and if it were to snap, it would be like paw prints.
Okay, there I am. Okay, I would like to throw the I guess I'll throw my dagger here.
DC 11 flat check.
Okay. I can't
It's
see
DC.
'em.
Hold on. It's DC 10 actually.
Alright. So roll 1d20 here. Come on, baby. It's an 11.
You get to roll to hit.
No additional penalties.
No additional penalties.
Okay.
You hit.
Oh yeah, it shows that I hit it. Even if I can't see it, it's still targeted. Unfortunately, I can't get sneak attack on it. Takes 8. That's 1 action.
Mhm.
I would like to then scouts charge it.
Okay.
Now that I've confirmed where its location is. So I do my movement. Does my movement stop at any point when I go here and then here? Okay, so it moved up. Did it take the squeeze action?
You can assume as much.
Okay, I was gonna say it's just like that was probably the thing it did or something after it did its stealth check. Yeah, so I scouts charge it. I perform my stealth based feint. Okay, well that failed. I roll my d20 to hit it, right?
Mhm.
And still, even if I've hit it before, I still have to. And I
Okay.
just don't get to hit it all. Okay, never mind, guys.
5.
So
Toss the
how
torch
does
somewhere down the hallway.
how does lowering initiative work again?
You can choose to lower your initiative to any number you want. No exceptions.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have 5 lower his initiative to 10.
Oh, I think I
Um,
know what you're doing. I know what you're
So.
cooking.
Yeah.
Sagala's turn.
Tangela hasn't seen a damn thing.
There's a
Tangela's
flaming
confused
cat
while
here
you're
that's
holding your
now
ears.
invisible.
There's an invisible fire cat running around. Tangela?
3, 4.
It's right here.
What are you standing on? Is that a wall?
I'm standing like in the hallway, but it's not like okay. It's at an odd angle.
This is the only hallway I fucked up on, so
Okay, but that is in fact a wall.
that is in fact a wall.
Okay. So
You can
this yellow bark is
It's like
snow.
this. It's like right here and right
it
here.
moves closer.
Like
Yeah.
it's basically centered right here. Like it's squeezed into the hallway.
Right, because it is in fact a large creature. You're right.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out like I can't cast some of my spells because they require like line of sight.
Yeah.
So I don't think I can cast Phase Bolt blindly.
Hold on, I'm reading Facebook real quick.
Unless I'm like targeting the back wall and it just happens to run into the creature.
Basebolt says one creature, not one creature you can see.
Okay, so roll a
You have to make
d20
a
to see.
check. You need
Yeah,
to
roll
do
a
that.
d20 to see if you can attempt to hit it.
Okay. Flat D20.
Yeah,
Flat
or
D20, no rolls.
slash roll 1d20. Slash roll space.
Hiya.
Shazam! Yep. Roll your
You
attack.
get to hit. You get to roll to hit.
I get to attempt. Okay, cool. I will cast the Phase Bolt. Attack.
Does a 21 hit it?
No.
Well, fudge.
Well, that's your turn, unfortunately.
Luke.
All right.
Our frightened condition ticks down by 1 at the end, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll make sure. Yeah.
So I'm going to
It's right in front of me.
get on top of Renee.
It's what you have reached, so you'd be able to hit it because it's right here.
And then I have a question.
Yes.
Detect magic says you detect illusion magic only if that magic effect is a lower rank than the rank of your detect magic. However, items that have an illusion aura but aren't deceptive in appearance, such as an invisibility potion, typically are detected normally. I don't know what ability is letting it like be invisible right now. Would
All
detect
you're gonna
magic?
get is you're gonna know that within 30 feet of you is that something is invisible. You're not gonna know what square it is.
I'm not gonna know what. Okay.
Your detect magic is not high enough level to know what exact square the magic is.
Okay. Then what I'm going to do for mine and 5's sake is I am going to extinguish light.
There it is.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut the torch using that. And I should, because we have dark vision, I should still be able to see in the dark that's created from that. Awesome. And then
Those of you that require a Twitch to see are now blind.
Oh no.
and then
We.
that's gonna be it. I moved and then I used the 2 actions.
Actually, okay, so it's within 20 feet, right?
Yes.
Well, it could just step back from here.
Luke will say like it's directly in front of me, and just to let everyone else know, because I'm assuming Renee, I'm on top of him. He's like, okay, it's directly in front of us. Then the other 2 who are behind me, or the other 3 that are behind me, we're like, okay, general idea. But okay, 5 is gonna move in. Is this like he can't stand like on this, could
He
he?
could stand on the left square, right?
You can stand on either square.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
He's
just
gonna.
like this is just a wonky.
This is just a fucked up wall.
Okay.
It's not actually as narrow as it looks.
Gotcha. It's not letting me stand on them.
I can luckily just move you. So
Okay. Perfect.
I have to
And-
follow no rules.
GM for the win. Thank you,
All
Madam
right,
GM.
what's going on?
All right, but yeah, so he moved, so he's gonna do two strikes on this thing.
This thing is considered off guard to the attacks because I am within 5 feet of it, and so is the attacker.
Luckily, that applies automatically for me.
Gang up is
I don't even have to remember.
obscenely good.
First hit.
Nice, good damage. I feel like this thing explodes when it dies.
Then
Why is Five's weapon not silver?
I might not have silvered it for him.
Might not have
Precious
applied it.
metal. Silver low grade. It is now a silver.
Okay, perfect.
And that
Sorry about
means
that.
it takes more damage.
All right. Then second and final action, or third, but second and final attack.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, dang it.
Aw, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Moves on to the. It's now the Hellcat's turn. Does it emit light?
No.
Oh. It doesn't emit enough light to where it actually goes outside of its, like, 4 squares it happens. What will he do?
Did Five's condition tick down?
Oh
Yes.
don't forget to.
Yeah, I did. I made sure to tick down frightened.
5 is going to get chomped.
I have a concern.
Yes,
I can't see my token.
you can't.
Here, look here. I'll do this. Just look at this. Because I look down and then I'm looking up, and all I see is the fact that we had the.
So I'm assuming it has dark vision of some sort to be able to hit us, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then the shadow blending would not matter.
No, it wouldn't matter.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, that is currently what I am seeing.
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
all the tokens disappeared from her view
You're
except
gonna need
for
to
the
reload the
cat.
page. It happens to me sometimes.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Well,
Luckily, it's not your turn
hopefully-
for just a little bit, so you got
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Hopefully
I'm-
we can
I'm
kill
just-
it before then.
Probably not.
Dare you doubt the
Oh,
mighty,
ye of little faith.
Clawing.
Firefox.
Clawing, go.
Yep.
It then
Nice.
moves backwards. It is attempting to take the move trait.
Reactive
smack it.
strike.
Destroy him.
Oh no, you
Snap.
don't.
17. Nice.
That wasn't a okay.
This thing has more than a 21 AC. Hey, look, it's another 26. Smack.
Bad.
Does
Bad
that
cat.
stop it?
No, it has to crit to stop it.
Okay, so he gets to move. And he moves through the cold area. What? Oh, okay, there's more to that place than meets the eye.
If you guys can move in
Transformers.
corners, so can your enemies.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Plus, it's a cat. Cats are basically liquid anyway.
they are.
Spines are not a factor.
No.
No. Not only that,
Speaking
cats
of
don't fit
being
with
liquid,
cat.
the
Swoop
walking
straight in.
liquid. Oh, never stop. Without my not sunglasses, but my high beams on.
That thing looks cool.
I really don't know what I want to do. What I'm going to do is I don't even know where it's at.
It's over here.
It's not right.
I mean, like I'm in
How
complete
do I-
darkness right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there needs to be at least some low light for me.
There we go.
Halfway useful. So I guess that's what I'll do. I'll take an action to Resty can light my torch again.
Luke, if I don't know if y'all are able to see this, or if I'm even allowed to point. Am I allowed to like use the measuring tool to point in the direction that it's in? Since I can see it, or
You can, but they can't see pointing.
oh, they can't see me pointing like
It's
on.
dark.
They're in
using the tool?
complete darkness.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not all of us have
Okay,
dark
how do
vision.
I-
We
Oh,
have
yeah.
low light vision.
I'm the only one with dark vision, and that's because that's my specific, like, type of rat folk.
Hmm.
I roam the shadows.
You and 5 are the only people that just naturally get it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember whenever I
Good.
was glitching. Times.
Good times.
Yeah. I do not actually have Presley cannot do it for me, so I'll just light the torch with lighter, whatever equivalent thing is.
The interact action, yeah.
Yeah, interact. Then once it is lit, I have learned my lesson. Then I'm going to toss it like over here or something. That way it's not immediately causing problems for people. Or like drop it right here so we get
I drew the torch right there.
Alright, cool. So now
Yeah, if you throw it right about there, then even
It's actually
with, like,
relevant that if it okay, so if it goes into this hallway, it can do the thing again. I needed to know that.
because it's only 20 feet, and then it has to, like, curl around.
yeah.
I need to
So
see
if it's
something.
from there, it would be 5, 10, 15, 20. Like, it wouldn't be able to get to where the cat is.
True. Well, if that is sufficient light, then
It's
all right.
then dim light for how many feet?
So basically, in order to make sure that it doesn't immediately go invisible, or, well, it doesn't matter. As long as you, like, light it and then kick it over there, then it's... Because it said 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
And then once it's no longer in light, or bright light, it reappears.
So are you gonna move the so is the torch actually right here? So that you can actually see?
Because if he puts it there, then like the dim light will be able to flood in here, and he has low light vision, so he can see.
Yeah, okay.
So, what else would you like to do with your turn,
Final
John?
action. Shoot it.
No,
Uh,
Does
That-
he have
well, actually,
frightened
no. I would
one?
need.
It would be. Oh no, wait. He crit failed, didn't he?
No, he
No,
just
he only failed regularly, and he's
Oh,
already
okay.
taken a
Regular
turn,
fail.
so it should have been.
Yeah,
He
he's
must
only
not
should
have
be
been.
frightened one.
He
Yeah,
might, he
take
must,
it down by
Yes.
one. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to take it down.
So there's that. Oh, right, because I have one in hand. So change grip, two-handed. All right, that's a wrap.
You on.
Oh.
You can
Alright.
you can dimly see that it's right over here, and for you that means you can see it perfectly fine.
Oops.
Oh, sweet. I can see it perfectly
That's
fine.
the correct thing.
Because you can
Can I
dimly
see
see
it? Can I see it hit it with an elemental blast?
I would
Oh.
say so.
Probably
Smack
not.
it.
Oh yeah. Elemental
I mean,
blast.
I can see the
water.
sliver of it.
Yeah.
Fire.
Oh. Oh fuck. Alright. Oh wait. Do we get rid of this frightened one? I already took one turn.
It's at the end of your turn when it ticks
You shouldn't
down.
have frightened. You yeah, you pass. You only had frightened one, so you don't have it anymore.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. No,
so-
it was just I forgot to take it off.
Yeah.
Oh.
God, and I hero
Do you-
pointed already. Wait, did we get one? Did we get another one?
When's the last time you added hero points?
The bit like when we fought the guy who breathed fire was the last time we got a hero point, right?
Yes. Did you add one since then?
I had not.
Okay,
Okay.
you have one more then.
Okay. Oh, thank God. I will
Deploy. Please don't hit one of literally everybody in the hallway.
reroll and keep the new result.
That is not what you do.
Oh shit! Never mind. Ignore that one.
Wait. Yeah, it is. Reroll and keep new results the correct one. My bad.
Okay. Whew.
It's just
Reroll. It's just reroll using hero point that you're supposed to click.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That way it like does it rerolls, it uses the new result, and it ticks down the hero point all in one fell swoop.
Ah,
You just gotta do
gotcha.
it manually.
25 definitely hits.
It sure
Right?
does.
Destroy it.
Roll the damage. Roll that cold damage.
Why does it say I have the impulse junction
Roll that
on
beautiful.
here? That's so weird.
Oh,
Oh my
Dang
God.
Dang.
It is bloodied.
I get my hands on that stupid cat.
Do we skin the damn cat when we get it?
It's going to like erupt in flame, and it's going to be like dust.
Do you have one more action you want?
Try again.
One last dance.
One last dance to see if I get it with the multi-attack penalty.
You might. Yeah, you did. Exactly the same as last roll. Roll that beautiful damage.
Exact same amount of damage.
Second verse, same as the first.
Every bit of damage helps.
It
Yes,
does.
I hate this thing so much.
Renee.
Hi. It's me. Hey, look at me. I'm going to All right.
Does this count as mystery tiger number 4?
Is it considered a tiger?
No, but it's a
Then
cat.
no, it's the mystery Hellcat. It's the surprise Hellcat. Definitely surprised the hell out of me. Hey, I get to use that using my stealth. Okay. We do movement first, so let me 1, 5, 10, 10, 10, 15, 20. I'll just stay there. Or 25.
Not to be that game master, but this snow is difficult terrain.
Yes. Well, I mean, it does state it there in the thing. So yeah, the snow does.
5, 10, 20, 30.
Yes.
I have 35 moves.
Yep.
Now, because Scout is obscenely good archetype.
Yep.
I will now make my here we go. Let me target the cat. I am targeting the cat. I have frightened 1. I also have my shadow thing, which is actually an item bonus, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna guess that fails.
Yes. You'd be correct.
I still get to make the attack though. Strike.
Ah.
I get to do the damage, the regular damage. That's okay. And then I'd like to make my intimidating glare.
Glares.
Yep. Like to demoralize. Only with a +11. Oh, it keeps going from 17 to 3. All right, whatever. That's my turn. It's weighted.
Can
I'm
I
no
check this
longer-
dice for bubbles?
Bro. Bro, the dungeon master microwaved my dice when I wasn't looking.
Bro, that would be so funny.
That would be so fucked up. It's like, yeah, I microwaved your dice to make sure that they'd roll like shit. I hate your character die.
Oh, it's mean.
Yeah, it's Tangle's turn.
Yeah, it's me. Okay, brain hurty and tired. Did not follow lighting situation. I can or cannot see.
Do you
I
have
see.
do you have
Do
low
you-
light vision?
I have low light and I see the
Okay.
sliver.
Then you can
Okay.
see it.
The cat
Ah.
is considered in bright light for you then, because the low light works.
Death to you, cat.
Does that mean you're casting? Does I think I know what spell you're casting?
How's the cat looking?
It's
About
bloodied.
it's about a third.
Well,
I don't know if. Let's see. Wait, it's at the third left or third down?
Third left.
Yeah. Like it's already been bloodied, so it's only at 30% health basically. Destroy. Cast a spell on it.
46 or 66.
66.
Is that
Fucking.
bad? I don't know if I can reach them. Hold on. Oh wait, how are we doing movement in this room? Go down and then over?
Yeah, basically. Well, you can occupy this space.
Is that a
Your
trick
token
roll?
just will not let you go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like 5, 10, like 15, 20. Like you can get like you have plenty of movement speed to get where you want as long as it's like so. Well, actually, there's this to think about.
Difficult
Like this
terrain.
is difficult
Oh,
terrain.
how much do we know about fiends?
they don't
We
like
know that they're.
silver.
Did the snow here, like here and here, melt because of the thing stepping on it?
Void damage or mental
I'm gonna say
damage?
no because it didn't like stay on it. This square was the square is here and here melted.
Yeah.
But the ones that it just walked over it didn't melt.
It didn't melt
Understandable.
enough.
Yeah.
You got
Like there's just
footprints.
paw prints. The rest
Yeah,
of it,
paw
it's just the sheer aura of it is. So anyway, Tangle, what would you like to do?
Anyways, yeah, no, fuck the cat. We're gonna do the void damage. We're gonna do the reach spell, and it's normally a touch. It extends it to 30 feet to cast the vampiric feast. Yeah,
Now the food will eat you.
life. Wait, is lifeblood literal blood, or is that like a term for just like essence of life?
Essence of life. It would save literally blood.
Yeah,
Cool. Make a fortitude save.
make a fort save. This thing's made out of fire.
Ah,
Okay.
you bitch.
Still does have.
Oh, let me target. Well, I guess it's too. It doesn't
I'm
matter
gonna
to target
sneeze.
now, I guess. But
There we go.
uh,
Ooh, nice.
stupid cat.
Someone gains 9 temporary hit points.
It's me.
Enjoy your 19 or your 9.
They don't last forever. But they'll last for this.
Lucian.
Luke the Duke.
Lucian.
Hey,
Luke.
hey, bro, you want to do that combination attack that we totally didn't practice?
Yeah, no, for sure. Um,
You want to do that thing that I just made up and talked to you like 10 minutes ago about? Sure.
I go high, you go low.
Exactly.
All right. And then 5, 10,
It's my
15.
name.
That doesn't count as difficult terrain because it was
Oh.
melted.
10, 15,
That one does count, I believe.
20,
Yes.
whatever. Yeah, it's well within my movement speed.
Either way, you're getting where you need to.
Yep.
Gang up. So
It's bloodied, yeah?
yes.
Is it
Keep
looking rough, or is it
It's looking like a quarter.
like a quarter left? I want to do the okay. I'm gonna go for a phase bolt spell strike.
You got any
You know
hero
what?
points?
I'll use my last hero point. Oh, actually. Then oh yeah, there we go. $18 total. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that'll be my turn. And then let me tick that down.
Watch this, guys. This is gonna be pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
This is gonna be so cool, guys.
Yay.
And then he'll as soon as like my spear hits him and then like all the darts kind of like a hit right after the spear, he's gonna go for his super mega awesome ultra
Adjective.
blast. Yes.
29. Nice hit. 20 damage. It finally dies. Does
Death
this
to the
thing
cat.
explode?
It does not explode.
Oh, thank goodness. All right.
Does it
Okay.
dissolve into sulfur?
Yes.
Okay.
More sulfurs collected or something. Is there anything else in this room?
Nope.
Freaking tromp around the freaking snow as I look around here and it's like, oh, there's nothing
Hmm.
here. There's nothing here besides this stupid.
Do you want to
Remnants.
build a snowman?
I've never built a snowman before.
Well, let's do it real quick. Just a little one.
Are you
You
sure?
make me very sad. Yes, please.
But both
Please build a
five
snowman.
both 5 and Luke are kind of like, wait, how do we even build a snowman?
Make ball. Make
I
larger
start showing
ball.
them. I start showing them how to make a snowman by rolling up the snow a bit, and just like starting to roll it around on the ground. Probably picking up dirt and whatnot that's also on the ground, so it's not
Mm.
pure white. It looks like one of those like weird Texas slushy snowmans that you see.
It's black ice.
Yeah.
It looks just absolutely nasty.
And then I start making another one, start rolling it, and then I was like, hey guys, come on, help.
Gonna conveniently
Um,
shed off an old root and put it as an arm.
Luke will say, "Oh wait, I think Sis
one of
told
those.
me something about this," and he'll pull out one of his ration tonics and stick it in the top thing as the nose.
Oh my god! You know what?
Amazing.
It's good job.
Work.
It's close enough. We did it. We built the snowman.
I miss Sis.
I do too, man.
Back to depression mode.
I do too.
wish-
Yoinks the ration tonic out of the snowman.
I
Push it back in a pouch.
wish she could have been here. She would have
She'd
loved to
love
build a
this.
snowman. Yeah,
There's only so much that you can do.
it's fine. We gotta live on for her.
Exactly.
Little did he know.
Let's go.
Okay, guys. We're about at time. You guys know there's at least one more combat you'll have to do. Do we want to call it here, or do we want to finish, or do we want? What are we going to do?
We could probably kill the last thing because it was the thing that was over here, and it died really fast. So if everybody's just ready for their turn, we could just crank that out, and then we can. Then after that, it's like, okay, do we find anything else here? Or then afterwards, we can have whatever event happens afterwards.
I can, in fact, go ham on it, but if we can get this done in like 20 to 30 minutes, then
It's right there.
it's right there. Oh, well, then yeah, fuck it. We're here.
Ah, yes, there's bells.
Oh, but it is wanting that you got.
I don't
you
think
have
that an
work,
ancient
right?
dragon could
I do
fit
have
in
work.
here, just in general.
Oh wow, okay, yeah. It looks like we just have this last thing to fight. I mean, I can still technically stay up because I am gonna be staying up a little longer to finish off homework, so I don't have to try to worry about it tomorrow.
Oh, all right.
The ancient dragon with reduced cast on it and also squeezing.
Did
Anyway,
we get the rat?
ah,
What's
look, there
happening
it
in this chat?
is. That depend. Well, the thing was that All right, let's move on from the thing. Oh gosh, there was something buzzing in here, and then I freaking opened the thing, and there it is. It's like, oh, it's a monster. And
Shocker.
Jarb, do they get the bonus or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Rats.
All right, rat bonus applied. Please apply my stealth as my initiative.
Oh, how funny! Its name is Zebub.
Yeah.
I told you, Beelzebub.
It's only Zabub. It doesn't have. It's not powerful enough. Man,
That's
y'all are rolling
wrong.
high for these initiatives.
We're ready
Because
I'm ready too.
with the
I
power
might.
of the rat.
I might just kill this thing outright, and
Yeah.
we don't even have to worry about everyone else's turns. We'll find out in a moment here.
Like 3 of us are gonna be going all at once. Again.
I'm gonna open the door, see him, and then just immediately pop a ging, like Fist of the North Star style or like JoJo style glare at it. Does a 23 make it?
It does.
Okay. It's frightened.
Mhm.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at him.
Oh, the choices I could make.
This man may die. Make sure the dexterity's put for the damage. Takes 32.
Damn.
Dungeon Master, is there any more creatures in here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember buzzing of flies? Is
Oh, All right.
Oh.
I don't. That'll take more than a turn.
Did we at least get to scoot?
Boot scoot boogie.
Scoot, scoot.
I would have reapplied that. Sneaked. That would have just automatically assumed it's like, okay, there's going to be something back here.
We hear crackling of fire, or you hear crackling of fire.
Probably. Pretend that had a +1.
You rolled a 1.
Kidding me? Did we get a hero point for fighting the dang thing?
The Hellcat?
Yeah.
It goes by the end of the session, but yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to use a hero point to reroll my initiative.
Yeah, sure, go
Wow.
ahead. There's no way!
No, you can't do this to me. Did it roll the exact same result?
You rolled a 15 again!
Wow.
No.
Double should be rerolls, damn it.
Guys, I don't think we should roll for initiative. Anyway, we'll do that next time. I don't
You
think
guys
that
got
everybody
significantly
wants.
less further than I thought you would. I had the whole next stuff ready and everything.
Well, I'm sorry. The things have when you're sitting there waiting to see people look stuff up. That can take a sick minute.
Yeah, that's not exactly the fastest thing in the world. Removes 2
That doesn't even make sense.
Remember, it's not supposed to.
Really not.
I've been killing so much stuff. Like he's just
Hey, you didn't
removing
get
2
any
off my
tallies.
20.
Whereas little bros, man, getting literally all of yours, all of Luke's, and then some.
He's kind of
Alright.
gotten the final blow on top of him.
And
It's
just
yeah. It's,
OKO'd the rest.
Alright, peoples. That's gonna be it for this session.
yep. We'll fight the rest of the stuff here.
Next
another
week,
date.
our heroes will deal with the rest of these demons and fiends and daemons in some cases.
Mm-hmm.
And then they will find out some stuff and fight some enemies probably. Who knows? I do. They don't.
And then we'll get a blessing for clearing out the place. Be like, my heroes, you got all them stanky demons out of my temple.
Yeah, they all smell
Take
just
this
so
permanent
cold.
buff.
Yeah.
Who knows? It
boy.
might even be a permanent buff.
What is that supposed to mean?
Irma
Who knows? I do. They don't.
It's one of those things where
Yeah.
it can be like dispelled.
Can we have a hint?
No,
No.
Oh,
that ruins the surprise, don't you know? Boy, howdy.
The audience has to find out with you.
okay.
You're right.
Next episode!
Mhm.
Name of the
episode.
Next time on Nonsense Abound,
Meh.
Renee fucking dies. The end.